Until the next video, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Oh, there we go, guys. What do we make of that? What do we make of that, then? Did you guys like that video? Did you think it was okay? Did spend a bit of time making that. Doesn't look like it's redirected properly. I did just put the go live button, so I don't know if it's working, but there we go. Yeah. You just missed it, Scorps, and we can watch it. It's available on YouTube now, so if you guys want to go watch the video, it is live on the YouTube. Thanks for, I'll just say thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. You just missed it? Oh yeah, go watch it. It's about, what, 15 minutes long, I think? Something like that. 15 minutes long, but yeah, if you think it was a decent video, please do let me know. I'm trying to work on my YouTube editing, and this is a different, you know, I don't normally talk about this type of subject. I normally just, you know, make tips, tutorial guides. I did my research for this video, you know, and I spent a good long time editing the scripts and as well as editing the videos as well. But if you thought it was good, if you've got any feedback, please let me know. Thought it was, you know, interesting subject of discussion. Hopefully you think I covered maybe all the bases in regards to will it be a successful or major RTS game. Let me know what you guys think. 9 out of 10. Yeah, thanks, Becky. Yeah, I'll take a 9 out of 10. That's very good. Very good. Yeah. I think the only things like my own thing, I think when I look back at it was the comments that I used that I brought up. I don't think people maybe had enough time to read those comments before I moved on to the next point. But I guess people could pause the video to read those comments if they want before I move on. I probably should say, yeah, feel free to pause here to read the comments, and then I probably should have done that maybe. You just don't like the font? Oh, we're just on the thumbnail. That's it. Hey, Kanatizuru, how you doing? Welcome. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? What's going on? The video? Oh, you don't like the you don't like the white with black outline. You don't like that. What is it about that you don't like? I thought it's just fine. No? Is it something? Is it really make or break the video? I don't think it's a huge issue, right? Time to see what font is used by the logo and reuse it. That's a good point. Yeah, I think you're using the font from the actual Dawn of 4. I mean, I got the Company Heroes font, which is called Compact D, but I could reach out to the developers and ask them what font they're using for the Dawn of War thing so I could have it. Are you looking forward to the next outfit? Yeah, if they have another one, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more testing and stuff for sure. Can't talk about it, but when it is out, I'll be good. Yeah, looking forward to trying it out. Hey, Doran, welcome to the stream, dude. What's going on, mate? Right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm curious. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree that Dawn of War 4 will be is likely to be a successful title? Or perhaps do you disagree? Are there things that you think that, you know, when you saw that you've seen about Dawn of War 4 so far that you've just not been impressed with or whatever? Because I'm curious what the general sentiment is among people. Hopefully the audio levels during that video were fine as well. Sorry about the start if you're watching it with me on stream on Twitch. You have to wait and see how well it goes. Yeah. What should I do when I keep 1v2 and my team doesn't help, even when I say help? Yeah, it's going to be difficult when that happens, Luther. You just got to try and withdraw and take as least casualties as possible when that happens. Got 2 bug splats. Oh, shit, anti-land. Well, you need... well, maybe verify the integrity of your files and see if that fixes it. It was a bit low with the audio. I guess I could have turned myself up. I tried to make it so that my voice wasn't too loud. I tried to make it so the background music wasn't too loud either. It was just kind of in there in the background. I think the background music was appropriate. I used 3 different tracks, all Warhammer 40k tracks you might have recognized. Hey, Chris, massive Dawn War fan. Although I skipped number 3, I love the Last Stand minigame. Yeah, a lot of people did, and it's coming back in Dawn of War 4. So yeah. Anti-Lander, thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. Thanks for 17 months. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, the campaign wasn't very good. Yeah, I agree with you. I wasn't a fan of Dawn of War 3's campaign. On stream, my game. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it. Thanks for the feedback, guys. That reassures me that I'm doing something right. We'll have to see, how well that video does. Like, because I know I probably spent 10 to 15 hours writing the script and editing all together on that video, which is a lot, right? So I'm hoping it gets some decent traction, that video. If it doesn't, then yeah, kind of suck. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do well. We don't know. I wonder, do you have my own pile of shame, or do you not? No, I don't. I don't have Warhammer models. No, man. No, I used to collect Lord of the Rings miniature figures, actually. That's what I used to do, yeah. So if you're new to the channel and you've just watched that live stream and you've come over here and you're watching the stream for the first time, guys, hello, I'm HelpingHans. I love playing strategy games. Big fan of the original Dawn of War games. And I'm also known for the company Heroes franchise, which is also made by Relic Entertainment, but now Dawn of War 4... Oh, God, excuse me, what's going on with my... Dawn of War 4 is now made by King Up Games, so hopefully that'll be good, but we'll have to see. 6 unpainted Skitarii and you got 4 painted. Should I make... Actually, that's just a shout. Do I even have a section on my Discord channel which is for miniature painting? I don't know if I do. Witchwood was saying, is there anywhere he can post pictures of his pets? So maybe we need a pets channel, and we do have a models art one. Okay. Should post your models in there, Ducky. 23 Terminators to paint. What's up, Krog? What's the temperature in my container? I've just put the heater on. It's fairly chilly. They have the original Space Crusade board game, one of my all-time favorite. Yo, so if you're a Warhammer fan, let me show you something cool here. I've got, when I was a kid, this is probably like something like 20 years old. This is the combat cards. I don't know if any of you ever collected these combat cards back in the day. They've got some sick artwork on them. It's like a Warhammer 40k game. Odd game here. The librarian. The librarian there. Legion of the Damned. Is that those guys? There's some really cool artwork here. Space Wolves, Terminators, Blood Angels. Good collection is Ultramarines, Devastators, things like that. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I've got I used to have all the I need to get my Orc. There's an Orc one I've got, there's Dark Eldar, there's Chaos. There was even fantasy ones as well, so I've got like Chaos Fantasy ones as well. I need to find the Undead pack. I used to have an Undead pack as well. I don't know what I did with that. Probably lost. I think I lost it a long time ago. But yeah, little collector's things. You can sometimes, if you go on eBay or something, you might be able to find people trying to sell these packs. They're not even that expensive. You can get them for maybe a $5 or something. 100% worth it because it's a cool little collector's thing. Love the artwork on it. It's really cool. It's Black Templars on the front of that. And I'll do a little zoom in again there. As you can see that maybe. I'm on focus. Focuses it. I've always wanted a live action version of a Space Marine movie, but yeah, same, dude. Why? I mean, so in my video, if you just watch that I talk about Henry Cavill's Amazon show, right? We don't. Yeah, it sounds like production on that is moving ahead, but we don't know how. It's going to probably take a good for a couple of years if it does ever come out. But hopefully that'll be the first proper Warhammer show, and if it does well, it will hopefully spawn so many other sub franchises from that. So we might get like Gaunt's Ghosts, or we might maybe have a Blood Raven TV show. I don't know, something like that. Could be really cool if they do it right. Seen secret level? No. Right, so yeah, let's do some Company Heroes then, shall we, guys? So watch the secret level. Is that like a Warhammer 40k thing? The Tech Marine comes out in a few weeks on Space Marine 2. Oh, does it? Ooh. More interested in guards, but yeah, dude, I want to see. Yeah, I really want to see a TV show that follows Gaunt's Ghosts, the Tanith First and Only. I don't know if any of you guys have read those books or listened to the audiobooks of that, but they're really good. And I think it would be really good to just get a there's a lot of material there they could use to make a lot of episodes and stuff if they wanted to. And yeah, normally, whenever you think of Warhammer 40k, it's always Space Marines, isn't it? But it'd be nice to watch just your typical Imperial Guardsmen trying to survive in a war. It'd make it more relatable, I think, which would probably be a good idea. Secret level is a short videos of videos games. One has Warhammer in there. Okay. Where can you watch that on? You just watch it on YouTube, or is it like a streaming service you need to watch secret level? No video, right? Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Wacky Skitarii models. Yeah, they look cool, don't they? Nice. Sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Skitarii are featuring in Dawn of War 4. Yeah, so Adeptus Mechanicus is going to be super cool. I think I probably should make some more content on them as well when I have the chance, and highlight their units and things. I think that's probably what I'll do when it comes to Dawn of War 4. As soon as I get the permission from the devs, I'll like my aim is to do what I kind of did with Company Heroes 3, and I'll just do like a showcase of every unit in each structure and talking about what their strengths and weaknesses are for each faction. That could be 4 videos easy, which would be nice, and people would be interested in that. So I'll do like an in-depth breakdown on, that kind of thing. That could be cool. Metal version of Warhammer's Emperor's Champion. Ooh. Oh, you lost a sword? Nah. No. Has Code 3 replaced Code 2 completely now in my eyes? No, actually, Chris. So when it comes to Code 2, it's got the Soviets, right? Code 3 hasn't got the Soviets. So that's already going to be split in the community, because there'll be a massive amount of people that would like to keep playing the Soviets during World War II in a Company Hero setting, and they just don't feature in Code 3, which is a huge shame. So, until the Soviets get fully implemented into Code 3, which unfortunately will never happen, because Code 3 is just not making enough money for Relic. It's just not feasible for them at this point. It just so we won't see that. So, and there's other things as well. There's other units in Company Heroes 2 that just don't feature in 3. Fun things like the Sturm Tiger, ISU, Aviary, all those kind of fun, quirky units. They're not in Code 3. So if you want them, you'll have to play Code 2. Also, Code 2 has the... I feel like Code 2 does better with like long-range tank destroyers and stuff than Code 3. But then I really like Code 3 for its optimization, performance, towing, things like that. And the battle group system so much better. So that, unfortunately, there always will be this divide until all the good stuff that's in Code 2 gets put into Code 3, and then there'll be no more reason to play Code 2. But no, there's still that huge divide, sadly. The hardest of Archibalds. Hey, Hans, I have a daytime job. This is it. Me streaming full time. That is my day job. I do stream full time. I make just enough to be able to keep doing this full time, believe it or not. Is Code 3 just enough of a step forward, and that's why it wasn't? So, Chris, it was a really bad launch, man. It was similar, like CoH2 also had a bad launch, I remember back, but I guess it wasn't as serious as CoH3's, because CoH3's, they had missing assets, it was buggy, it was just looked very unpolished. You know, it gave people a huge bad taste in their mouth when they first played it, and that's it. That basically killed its ambitions and its success. Because once something gives you a bad impression, that's it really. You know, people will never, even if it gets really good after launch, people will just always remember that bad taste it left in their mouth, and they'll just never touch it again. That's why I'm quite worried about Dawn of War 4, because I feel like Dawn of War 4 needs to have that sick start in life where everything runs smoothly, all the animations look good, there's no clunkiness. Like if people can jump in and have a really good first impression, then they'll stick around. If they have a bad impression, they'll leave it and never touch it again. So that's what I'm super worried about. Is long-range tank destroys annoying for players? Hard to see something sniping for off screen. Yeah, it can be, but you can like kite back and dodge it. Yeah, I guess it was quite... for newer players, I guess the readability on that for newer players made actually CoH2 harder to get into, I would say, actually. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's hope they have learned that. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about, right? So, yeah, Iron Harvest had clunkiness, had bad pathing. But King Art Games know that. They recognize it. They've had 5 years to work on it. Let's hope it's good. You know, this is what all the alpha testing and stuff is for. Hopefully they can work, you know, get their heads down, work on this. We haven't got a release date for Dawn of War 4 still, which makes me think it's going to be at the end of this year, or they might even delay it. And I wouldn't mind them delaying it, because I still feel like first impressions are the best. So, you know, delay it as much, well, I wouldn't say as much as possible, but like delay it, you know, by a year, I wouldn't be upset about. I mean, they only just announced it late last year, right? So, yeah. Hey Hans, what do you think about Vet 3 Ketten refund and Fortify by using the ability from Last Stand? Yeah, it seems like a silly thing. Like it's yeah, I don't know why. I mean, you don't get much of a return of your investment for the Ketten card, and rather it be at mobile, and it's still quite squishy. So I think it can be a silly thing, but I don't think it's worth doing that for the Ketten card, really. Just have it mobile. We're more likely to survive. Move it around and things. I like Dawn of War 2, but Dawn of War 1 Dark Crusade was the best of them all. I did like that one. My favourite thing was Winter Assault. I remember playing Dawn of War 1, Winter Assault, playing through the Imperial Guard campaign. Oh my god, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I think I kind of went back and played, when the definitive edition came out last year, I think I played through the Winter Assault campaign again. That was fun. But yeah, I just hope it does well, man, on launch. I don't know if my soul can take another bad RTS launch. I need it to do well so badly, man. It's gotta do well. I can accept 1 or 2 bugs, maybe some balance issues, as long as the game is... Yeah, same thing, Emperor. I agree with you there. A few bugs, you know, at launch, maybe understandable. But if I'm seeing, like, units, like, do melee actions and they're swinging in the air, or they're teleporting to get into melee combat, things like that which just look horrible and don't look realistic, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Oh, did Latoof ask me earlier? Shit. I didn't realise. But he didn't send me a message on Discord, so... When did he ask me that message? Did he ask it earlier? How earlier? 10 minutes ago. Maybe. I think I might do a cast just to wake up a bit, because I still kind of feel quite sleepy. I actually woke up early today, tended to go back to sleep, and then I had a interesting message and had a meeting with an individual on LinkedIn. And this is regarding... I don't know if you guys remember the old Platform G round, where which I used to do a couple of years ago, where I would encourage you guys to sign up to this website. You would play you would test new games basically from indie developers, and then when you left feedback and you'd get some points, you could use those points to redeem hardware like laptops and mouses and stuff. But now he's come to me and saying, hey, they've had a lot more funding, they've had a lot more investment, and bigger developers have now signed up to their platform. What they're willing to do actually is they're willing to pay people that I bring to the chat to the platform. So you guys, if you're interested, you do a play test about an hour long, maybe slightly more than an hour because you've got to do the survey afterwards. Once you complete that, you will earn $30. And there's normally like 10 to 15 games to test a month. So that's 15, 10 times 20, 10 times 30 or whatever. Not a bad amount. I mean, if you do it, you know, sometime you might be able to get something like $450 if you guys are interested in doing that. And that's something you might be able to, you know, you could do from your home if you're looking for some extra money. That might be available to you. But before I'm going to advertise it properly, I'm going to wait and make sure it's easy for you guys to do. I don't want to advertise this and go into depth until I know how it all runs properly. So it's easy. I want to know if it's easy for you guys to just jump on, how easy it is to sign up to it, how easy is it to do the survey, how easy is it to withdraw the money, you know, because obviously I was asked him, what about fees? Because sometimes they charge you when you withdraw your funds and things like that. So I want to make sure it's all kind of like sound before like advertising it proper. But just had a chat with an individual earlier today about it, and it did seem like a cool opportunity. So yeah. Oh wow, the hardest of Archibalds, thank you so much for 5 sub gifts. Cheers, buddy. It's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, you helped me already reach my daily sub goal. Very kind of it. Thank you, thank you. What do I think about the Lenovo Legion series? I'm not familiar with it. I think I've heard about it, but I wouldn't know what to talk about that, Alec. But yeah, if that is something you're interested in, guys, no problem. Everyone who keeps Co alive should be running. Oh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. So welcome to Wreaking Havoc, Nasty Troll, Mathazar, Warden D, Jake, and Snaper Slithersin. Hey. Nice. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Will Dawn of War 4 hit 40k for 50k players? Possibly. Again, it all depends. Like, I feel like it might have a solid launch, like initially with the hype from previous fans, and then like if it does well, it will spread from word of mouth to other people and be like, hey guys, Dawn of War 4 is good, you should check it out. And it'll be skeptical people like from StarCraft or Age of Empires, you know, there'll be people that'll be like that, and they'll be very skeptical about it. But if other people say, hey guys, it's actually good, get on it, they probably will, because I imagine people like from StarCraft 2 are waiting for a new strategy game, because they've probably been playing that for so many years and probably bored of it by now. I mean, like I was with Co, right? Co 2, played it for so many years, got almost 6,000 hours in that game. No, how many hours do I have in that? No, I have more than that, haven't I? I've got 8,326 hours in Co 2, right? So hopefully that'll happen. And then we'll see how that goes, guys. And then you'll have maybe other people that are just generally interested in Warhammer, never played an RTS before, and thinking, ooh, maybe I'll try an RTS. Are you controlling armies and fighting them against each other? That might be cool. Because I think you've got people that have played like Space Marine 2, that's done well recently. Darktide had a bit of a rocky start, but I think that's done pretty well now. So you've got other Warhammer 40k games that have got people's attention that are not just RTS games, and that might bring people to Dawn of War 4 because it's a Warhammer game. It better not steal Co players. It will. It'll steal me, Co 3's biggest fan, I'm afraid, buddy. Like, if it's good, does well, lots of depth to it, everything I want, I don't see myself playing too much Company Heroes 3 in the future, you know? You got to be realistic. I do love the franchise that Co is, but like I say, I've played it to death. I don't have the support of the developers. I don't agree with what the developers are doing, you know, with the community and things like that. They're out of touch. You know, whereas I'm in good relationship with King Art Games, it just makes a lot more sense for me to you know, to go into Dawn of War 4 if it does well, right? There is not much left to steal. Yeah, as Duffman says. Yeah, exactly, right? So, yeah, don't know. I think quite a few people from Company Heroes, like 2 and 3, are probably going to move over to Dawn of War 4 if it's very good. But yeah, I was just saying earlier, yeah, if you guys were interested in that kind of like, you know, getting paid an hour to do game testing stuff, $30 per game test, I will be posting more information about that soon. Just to let you know that that's potentially a thing that's happening soon if you guys are interested. And the way I earn from that is I basically every person that signs up to it using my referral code, I think I get $2. And then every time that someone completes a survey with my referral code, I get $5. So it's kind of a nice little passive income thing for me. And, you know, I do like helping game developers test things out as well, because I used to do it a while ago. So could be another. And then, you know, if I do that, if that goes well and a lot of people do sign up to it, it will make it so I wouldn't have to worry so much about living costs in Japan when I move there later on this year. Right, let's do it. So first of all, guys, we're going to go watch a game, right? Let's go find a game. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Zoof and Owl, this might be a good match. Yeah, let's go watch this. We'll start with a nice casting. We've got Asher and Havoc versus Angry Birds and Zoof. All players I've casted before. All of them are pretty damn solid good players. So this will be a fun one to cast, boys.
Falchion Pioneer are airborne and ready to deploy.
Infantry company is going here.
Okay, we all ready, guys? Are we ready for a Company of Heroes 3 match? I'm going to commentate and cast this for you live right here. Where did my camera go? There I am. Hey. Why do I go to Japan? Because I am bored, frankly. I've been doing the same, you know, I want to live a little, you know. I've been living, you know, isolated in a rural part of Scotland for the last 7-8 years. And, yeah, it feels like maybe even 10 because I've just, yeah, not really doing anything since then. So I kind of want to go out there, explore, meet new people, socialize a bit more, learn a new language, challenge myself, you know. I think it could be a fun thing. You know, the last 10 years have gone by so quickly, so that's why I'm going to Japan. I want to, you know, do something and have, you know, before, you know, do it while I'm still young, you know. So otherwise, I'll be 42 in 10 years' time, and then I'll be like, fuck, I can't do it now. I'm too old. You know, maybe I'll have commitments and stuff by then. Now, and I haven't got any commitments at the moment, so it makes a good opportunity to do it. Houses there? Yeah, it's not too expensive actually. Yeah, I've looked around. Right. Look, it's all about community. If they can build a mutual respect between the players and the devs for Dawn of War, then it'll be good. Exactly, Core Dreamer. Yeah, you know, it does seem like the King Art Games will, you know, respect their community and the people that put all the time and effort and energy into making and covering their game. You know, making content for their game and covering their game. So I'd much rather support game developers that do that kind of thing than something like than a studio like Relic Entertainment who don't give a shit. Right, so are we ready, guys? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Hi guys, this is HelpingHans bringing you a 2v2 cast in Company of Heroes 3. In the south corner, the blue corner, we have Angry Birds playing as the Wehrmacht, and his teammate is none other than Zoof, who's playing as the DAC. Opposing them shall be Havoc as the Brits, and also playing as Brits is his teammate Asher. Normally, Havoc is playing with Momo, but maybe Momo's not available today, and that's why he's teamed up with Asher. And I see Asher playing a lot in a team of 3 or a team of 4. I don't think I see Asher play too much 1v1s. And we see Angry Birds immediately is dropping down some Luftwaffe onto the high fuel on the left-hand side. We have engineers immediately opting to engage them. However, we do have some pioneers backing up the falls. He's going to want to cancel build that and start focusing the squad down. Interesting micro here. I wouldn't push him with this squad right now, Angry Birds. I guess he wants to deny the house for a reinforcement squad. But he's taking so much damage there. And wow, there goes a squad already from Angry Birds. Yes. Well, I didn't think that was a good idea because the sappers are very good in CQC. So he's just kind of thrown away his initial pioneer there just to try and get the domination in that house. But he got focused down. Havoc doing a good job at harassing here. Really wants to get this bunker down to try and lock down this this fuel point, but Havoc is just denying that. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, we see the other players contesting the fueler here as well. Double Panzer Pioneers, 250. We got Zoof backing away a little bit. Getting down a cheeky mine actually on the munitions point here. Dropped another fresh squad in.
Pioneers are ready.
Oh, we have a mine. He has put it down. I think he's been spotted planting that mine. Interesting, almost like mirrored with in terms of like the territory control. All players ignoring the middle to start with here, trying to make sure they got dominance over this fuel point. We got this squad trying to sneak around against the building, but Havoc's already there with his next infantry section dominating that building from high ground. Zoo finds an isolated section. This squad's kind of jumping all around the place. Good micro there. He jumps the low health one out. That's the, I think. The other squad needs to be put in cover. It's not really benefiting from cover there. Spike took quite a bit of damage. He's focusing down the section. He gets it. I don't know what. Yeah, actually, Asher staying in that engagement way too long with that squad. Loses it. It's a nasty loser section this early in the game. Havoc does eventually force back Angry Birds from the fuel point on the left-hand side, but the Axis were able to control it for a good period of time. Let's see, we've got Tier going down. Panzer Grenadier Company, so I wonder if he'll get some PGs out. Will he get maybe a half-truck out here? We'll have to wait and see what he queues up. He's about 9 fuel away from getting himself a half-truck. I think he might be waiting for that. He hasn't gotten the Vet 1 healing either. So, you know, he bought the Veterancy 1 upgrade. So these guys aren't going to be healing. Oh, we've got some assault grenadiers on the field from Zoof chasing down some British infantry. Run back to base. Allows the Axis now to cap up the right, uncontested. Got Sweeper out. Yeah, he did see that mine, so he got that Sweeper to sweep that mine that we saw get planted earlier. We have got a section kind of overextended slightly here. We got the 250 with the assault grenadiers coming around the back here. Early retreat, he spots it. Sounds like a mine just went off over here. That mine from the Kettenkrad has triggered. Killed 2 guys from that section squad. Might see a couple of guys go down. We've got the machine gun trying to cover the retreat. He's trying to focus this down. We have got combat half-tracks here, so this half-track is going to be able to take some small arms fire pretty well, be able to shrug that small arms fire off. Not able to chase down that squad. I guess he's a bit worried about getting snared by sticky bombs and things like that, so he's just going to back away. But good use of the 250 so far. Here's the half-track.
Sector overrun.
Ready, Commandant.
Doesn't appear like he's upgrading it just yet. This squad's going to have to retreat back. Maybe he can get on the retreat path with some assault grenades.
An officer is being installed for our Panzer Grenadier Company.
Well, too late for the assault grenades, but he can maybe do some damage with his MP40s in the back here. But once again, he can't chase because there's squads covering the retreat. Another mine down here.
Headquarters has an officer stationed.
Okay, so it looks like he's bought the upgrade here from his Panzer Grenadier Company, actually. Yeah, but he's only got the single unit out from it at the moment. And he has also got himself a machine gun he's thrown into the central house. That's a new buy from Tier 1. He jumps out, maybe lobs grenades. Decides against it, jumps back in, otherwise, yeah, he was going to get suppressed by that Vickers. So both Axis players unable to force Havoc on his own off the field. And now we also see Havoc bring out a Humber.
We have lost the sector.
Kettenkrad moving around.
Awaiting orders, Commandant.
That Kettenkrad is moving around cloaked. How's it doing that? I thought it didn't gain vision when it moved around. Is that a bug?
Gunners aiming for us. Infantry
Oh, he might get sticky in the back here. Oh, Humber's chasing it down. Vetsu, Kettenkrad, can it get away? No, it can't. Bang! There it goes. Out of control.
God scout.
Bit greedy there from Angry Birds trying to get the cap on that fuel point.
Ready to strafe our enemies.
Got the strafe available here now from Angry Birds. Other commanders that we got. We see Havoc's just selected Air and Sea. Sounds like he's calling in maybe a commando squad. Hoping maybe to drop them in and immediately activate Breach to force this machine gun out of the building. That's not a bad shout there from Havoc. We see Polish cavalry from Asher. He's just activated, I believe, Vengeance. Or something. I don't know which one he's activated on. He has activated that ability.
We have Fallschirmjäger ready for...
Oh no, sorry. That was a Fallschirmjäger squad calling, not a commando drop. Angry Birds. Axis do look like they have the better control around the center here. AT get about to open up on the half track. Good hit, but we have some Fallschirmjägers on the rear of this squad, picking away on the AT gun. Humber's coming back to try and cover it. The Fallschirmjägers are most certainly going to get the decrew here, but I don't think there'll be any follow through. We got the Panzerjägers being able to get in as well. They're going to get a few licks of damage in, but they're going to get snares going to come in. We've got a strafe coming in as well. Half-track needs to back away. They trade. Humber dies. 250 down. And we'll see now the Panzerjäger will opt to take out the decrewed anti-tank gun. So that's going to be a big win there for the Axis, actually. Good use of the strafe run to neutralize all of those infantry units there. And we've got another drop coming in. Another Fallschirmjäger squad coming here for Angry Birds. This Fallschirmjäger squad's a bit low. I'd probably like to see him back away. He's on the wrong side of cover here from Angry Birds, so a bit of a mistake here. Could be microing this squad a little bit better. He's taking some needless damage there. Two guys died there for no reason. He should have just... So Vet 1, like the Luftwaffe units, they can heal out of combat at Vet 1, so he should have easily just backed that away and had it heal and put it back into the fight later on after it healed passively. Falls hide around the corner. He's going to drop a flare to try and spot the Falls here. MG's got them kind of pinned behind this hedgerow. They can't really do much there. Oh, they're going to get suppressed. Half track though. The machine gun on this half track is not too bad actually. Not as effective as the Stummel, but you can see it's already brought this MG down to about half health. Oh, they hit a mine on the great mine position. That ensures a wipe there. Oh no. That probably caught Angry Birds off guard. Great mine position. He retreated straight into that mine and that resulted in a wipe. Expensive unit as well to lose. We do see some Polish boys out, Polish cavalry boys out. The Lancer squad. Stugdi is a great choice to fight this. The AT rifles are bait, hardly do any damage to this thing. Oh, he's going to run at them here. Try and get some damage here from the MP40s. Decides to not push the issue because there's a lot of sections there and a sapper as well. But yeah, with the anti-tank gun gone, this Stugdi is kind of free to roam, do damage here. Oh, half track. Got too close to that section. It's got a damaged engine. Doesn't look like there's any follow through though from Havoc to finish it off. Commandos are now in the field. Ooh, Stug flying over the hedgerow. Trying attack ground. Not very successful. BPs are still fairly close. I'm not liking Ash's position right now. We've actually managed to get the Stugdi down to half health, but Thing is, the Stugdi, you could just repair that damage back very quickly, and then get it back in the fight, and not take any kind of manpower casualties. Ooh, got a snare, a grenade coming in as well. Stuns that squad. Oh, he's managed to slow. He's going to try and focus his squad down thanks to that slow. Is he going to get a Vet 2 section wipe here? He's trying his best. Oh, he doesn't want to overcommit because that squad got low as well. However, what do we see over here? Havoc was able to take up the machine gun with the commando squad. Will he be able to get it back? He's going to get focused down the Fallschirmjägers. Oh, the mine there as well. His falls are reloading, but he's going to stop the steel there, so he should be able to recrew that. Yeah, he's going to just get the reinforce from the half track, so he doesn't lose his machine gun there. I think it's a bad play from Asher to go into Lancers here. He's doubled up on Lancers as well. He's going to bleed so hard right now. I mean, look, he's doing maybe 5% damage a shot. Whereas the Stugdi, every time it's shooting, it's killing 2 guys. Manpower bleed Asher's. Look, he's got 40 manpower in the bank right now. This is not good from him to do this. He's going to be really struggling here. Another questionable decision here from Angry Birds. His play, yeah, he's got these low health squads fighting here. He's going to keep losing men and not doing, yeah, so he's another engagement here that does not make any sense from him. He had 4-man squad, down to half health. Just give them a second to heal before putting them back in the fight. Because that squad did really nothing to stop this squad over here. And he's just lost 2 guys, which he now has to reinforce. So wasted some manpower there. Double Stugdis. Not the best unit for chasing down, but... well, he's got himself a half-track out now. And we do see we have a cash down as well from Zuf. Plus 15 fuel now. And they've got the fuel over here, so we'll maybe see some Panzer IVs coming out very shortly. Yeah, Angry Birds is almost there for the fuel for a Panzer IV. But he's lacking the manpower. And had he not, yeah, just if you think about it, he's wasted, he's had 4 units die this game, right? That he could have easily just like kept alive had he just disengaged them and had them heal. Because he's had to reinforce them, that's delayed his Panzer IV now coming out, right? Well, his Panzer IV should be in production maybe 20, 30, 40 seconds ago. Oh, the double Lancers find a great opportunity here. Pounce on the half track. Good positioning here from these. Nice pick there from Asher. Risky bringing the half track over without having vision of the sensor. Have a strafe over here. Good strafe. Asher not paying attention here. He's going to lose his sapper squad. Balls are focusing it down and retreat. Can they get it? Ooh, almost. He didn't chase, and this squad could have maybe gotten the... could have chased a bit as well. Maybe just assumed he was going to get it. Never assume you're going to get a wipe, guys. Always try and get your units in there to try and see through a wipe. Don't just hope for the best. Make sure you get that wipe. Oh, he's found a cache here from the Allies. He's taken it out with his assault grenades. They should be able to take it down fairly quickly. He's not going to be able to stop that cache going down. He's got no units there to counter that. But look at the base here from the Allies. What do they have available to them? They both teched up to tier 4. We do have a Grant actually coming out, which will be basically the same time the Panzer IV hits. Yep, they both hit the field exactly the same time. Though Angry Birds has forgotten to, I guess, rally the tier 4 forward, so the P4 is delayed on coming onto the field here. Now, I'm a bit worried about here for Zuf. He hasn't got much AT, apart from the single pack gun here. It's in a decent position maybe to cover the Stug, but once he gets behind the hedgerow, it's not going to be very effective. Is there any defensive mines here? No, I think the Stuggy might die to this Grant. One more shot here from the 75 gun will do it. And that'll be a nice win here for him. Can he get it? 75 does get the kill. Important win. We've got a slow here. Panzer IV coming over to help. Lancers focusing down the pack gun. They do get the kill, but can't stay in the fight any longer due to the Panzer IV and Stug shooting at them. But, I mean, overall, I would say there's a bit of a win there for the Allies because they killed the Stug and didn't really lose anything themselves. But look at the map control. The map control is not good at all for the Allies right now. They're really struggling. This commando squad's, I guess he's sneaking, he's maybe hoping to get the machine gun team. I guess he can cap this in camouflage. He just needs to hold fire here. He's not on hold fire. E4's got armored skirt, vet one as well. We have an 88 in the build right now from Zoof. Smart play. Big open ground here to dominate the victory point here, and that would zone out this Grant. We also have a Grant as well from Havoc. I'm not a fan of this pink skin. Does anybody like this pink skin, guys, in chat? It is not a favourite of mine at all. Looks like we found it looks like some Axis mines spotted here. He's going to be able to sweep them. Lob smoke. It's going to stop the Fallschirmjägers from trying to cap here. Might see a grenade lob. See, they're healing now. So they're out of combat. They're going to heal. Risky here being this close to commanders because commanders are very good in CQC. Lobs a grenade, but hey, Havoc's paying attention. Easy dodges it. Oh, see the damage the commanders are doing there. Should have waited for his Panzer IV to come over before engaging with those guys. Oh, and now we might see a double team action here from the Allies. Let's see if Zoof's quite committed on the right. I'm seeing that the Grants here might be rocking on over. How quick is Zoof going to be to reposition his flak over to the left here? Because this Panzer IV is now overextended in my books. The Grants are closing the pocket on it. The A8's coming over now, but it might still be a bit too late. We've got a squad here on retreat. That's probably going to go down. We've got the double Lancers hitting it. We've got another strafing run coming in. He dodges it well. Will he be able to finish off the squad? Can he get it? No. So that strafe was so clutch in there in stopping that squad going down. Even though that strafe didn't connect, it forced him to stay mobile, so that actually kept that squad. So good play there from Angry Birds. But yeah, this P4 overextended. Does get picked off here. Oh, we got a Stuka bomb coming in. Only kills one, maybe two guys there. Not a good use of munitions, sadly. But good teamwork there from the Allies. They found they realised an opportunity and they pounced on it. Gets them back into this game when they were kind of struggling, actually. Blows the wreck up as well. Good. Maybe I think he might have noticed his opponent's gone armoured. Stops the ability, the chance of being able to salvage the wreck. It is now over here, but yeah, late, too late. Damage has been done. I think he might see the 88 with the Polish Lancers here, so I think he's going to move the tanks back to the centre, actually. And the 88, bad positioning. He can't see through the hedgerow. He's going to attack through the hedgerow, maybe, to hope to get it here. Still got the other standard pack gun. Misses. Oh, it's now Vet 2. Oh, no, the Grant needs to be microed a bit better here. Ooh, good shot from the P4. We might see a sapper go down. A8 opens up. Need some focus fire here on this sapper squad. Should focus it down. Slight misplay. I mean, that squad lived, and I'm just going to pause there for a very split second, guys, because I just want to point out that Angry Birds made a mistake here. Sweeper could have toggled off the sweeper, have the extra guy shooting. That might have made the difference for that wipe. So yeah, there's just these little things that could, bite you in the ass if you don't make sure to toggle off like sweepers and things like that. So that could have been a wipe then, very much so. We got another Stug D isolated on its own, no anti-tank support, so this Grant's going to be able to clean this Stug D up, no problem. Not sure why he got this vehicle over here on its own without any AT support. Meanwhile, Commandos, though, find a Falchion Pioneer squad. They lob a sticky grenade here onto the 250 that slows it down.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Yep, there goes that Stugdi on the right. R2, he needs to blow these wrecks up, actually.
Under enemy control.
As if he realises he's blowing them up now, yeah. Good play there. What do we have here? We've got like a planes coming overhead. I think this is the recon plane. Unfortunately, though, Asher hasn't got any more munitions here to... Yeah. Hasn't got any more munitions to then follow through with a decapitation strike, sadly. Second P4 is out again, so he's back to... That gun is rotating over. Not the best angle for it. And we've got 4 Grants on the field. This is quite scary, actually. Grants are good against these medium tanks and very good against infantry as well. Ooh, meaty shot from the P4. Almost wipes the that Vet 2 Lancer squad in one go as they all clumped up and they went around the corner there. A8's going to set up. Might get one shot off here. Nope, they lost vision. Oh, the house is really low. Oh, he got out in the nick of time. Oh, Havoc almost made a crucial mistake. He still might lose the squad, actually. P4 might chase. Oh my god, he's very lucky that squad lived. I don't know why he got in the house. It was so low. Maybe he didn't realise it was that low before he got into it and then realised at the last moment. That could have been a wipe.
Maintain the front line. The enemy have 250.
Dude, what is this with the stutter in the video? Only your videos seem to get this, which is really killing your viewership. I can't even look at the video streams. Is it YouTube? Other people have been reporting this issue. Is it,
We have lost the sector.
it's only on the live streams, right? Maybe I'll report it to YouTube and see if they can fix it. Only the live stream. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, you won't get the stutter. It's some issue with YouTube, and people have been reporting it a while now.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for
But
orders.
I don't know. Other people haven't been really reporting it across the board on YouTube live streams, so I do apologise, guys, if you're getting those issues here. I will be uploading this cast to YouTube later.
Control of the victory point.
Pack gun out of position, gets taken down. Double 88 now on the field. Good choice for this amount of grants. You just see some micro better. Zoof though keeps making mistake after mistake. His Stug's getting caught on, isolated. Now he loses a Pioneer from it being isolated on its own. It's also on the recording of the streams. Okay, I will look into this, guys. I don't know what it is. Well, Kronk is saying there's a stutter on Twitch as well. Is it my end, guys? Why is Kronk saying it as well, then? I need to, yeah. If you guys, I want to give you guys the best viewing experience, and I don't know why my YouTube live streams are causing this issue.
They're killing my crew!
I only see it on my streams. I don't know what to tell you guys. I do multi-stream. Oh, Lance has found an opportunity to take up the 250. Nice play there. He's going to need another vehicle to tow that because he does have this thing here. And we got the first land mattress on the field opening up. Oh, great land mattress first barrage. Kills the Panzergers as they repair, and he might even get the assault grenadiers if he's lucky with some follow-up shots here. Nope, they miss. Grants take out the flak. We have another strafing run coming in. This A8's not being microed at all.
Capture the
Does get the engine crit.
Fallschirmjäger missing in action.
Does like a Fallschirmjäger squad got wiped as well somewhere. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted at the moment by.
Panzer field ready.
Oh, and he's being aggressive. He's got. Oh, this is really bad right now. That one Grant is definitely going to die. Can he get the other one? That one isn't engine damage, so it should be able to hide behind the hedgerow here. So important wipe there for the Axis as they take out one of those annoying Grants. And we're going to likely see a Sapper die here as well. Triple Grants here from Havoc as he comes round the back. We do see an overextension here. He wants to get the kill on this other Grant. He's going to get this. Well, this might be game here, actually, because the 88s are backing up these Panzer IVs. And Asher's just taken some serious losses with both those Grants gone. However, these P4s have got their arse showing to these 3 Grants. The 88s are backed away. We might see, yeah, I think we might see a P4 die here. Where are the 88s at? They're not there to support. He's showing ass inside. There goes a Vet 2. We've got a bombing run coming in. He's got to micro quickly Havoc here to not lose these tanks to the Stuka bomb. Yep, dodges that quite well. Land match is being used on the 88's position. I think Axis, even though they lost one P4, but they managed to kill 2 Grants overall in that engagement. I think the Axis might, yeah, they got the VP control as well. Slightly a better lead. Repair bunker going down as well. Just got to keep these 88s alive. That Stug D, man. He's got 3 Lancers out, man. Ooh, and a squad gets wiped there as well. What was that? I don't like it. It was an Assault Grenadier squad, I think, that just bit the dust. That was Vet 2, I think. Damn. Good pick there from the Commandos. Pack gun is cloaked and able to back away undetected. Oh, no. 88 almost dies. I mean, the 250 towing the 8 almost dies, but the P4s are there to fend off the Lancer blob. Just got to be so careful against those guys because they will rip into a 250 and kill it very quickly if he's not paying attention. Here we go. We have triple quad Grants. We have a bombing run as well. He has to move or die here. Late reaction here from Zuv. He's trying to react. He loses Stug D. The 88 gets decrewed as well. The other 8's in trouble. Great plays here from Havoc. The other 88 is super low. Both 88s are down. Now's the time to take these 88s out. Attack move on them, clear them out. Yep. Focusing down the 88 while he has the chance. Maybe if he can steal this one over here, he decides to recrew it. But it's not in a really good spot. The house is blocking. He needs to try and bring that back. But actually, if they can steal that, that'd be huge for them. Oh no, I think we might see an overextension here. The pack's probably going to finish off this other house. He's trying to hold fire on it to stop revealing it. He does lose it. But I still think that's a humongous win there for Havoc. Great play overall. Maybe overstayed his welcome a little bit there because he lost that one Grant. But yo, great play. Able to take up both 88s. Recruits one. Kills the 250 as well. Stug D dies. And now Zoof is left with 3 units left. Wow. I guess another big misplay here from Zoof. No mines. Like, he didn't put any mines down. So these Grants were able to just, you know, go through full speed unimpeded here. I wonder if he's going to get himself a truck. He has got himself a truck out here from, looks like Havoc. So he's going to try and grab this and tow this back. He's got the Grants here to protect this position so he can keep this alive. And that's just opening up again on the repairing area. Hitting the bunker and hitting this resource cache here. Yeah, I'll look into the the audio issue, guys, on YouTube after this video. Well, I'll do some research into it and see why I seem to be having it and no one else who live streams on YouTube seems to be having it. I'm not sure why I do, so I do apologize. I don't want you guys to have that bad gameplay viewing experience. So Zoof was able to salvage the wreck of that that Grant, so maybe a slight mistake there from Havoc as he forgot to blow up his own wreck as he backs away there. So I think the Allies are going to win that with Havoc's amazing play there. These Grants are really uncontested. Apart from this one pack, if they come in aggressively through the center here, they could just overwhelm the one pack, and it's already really low as well. Oh, but unfortunately, this is why mines do so well. They both Grants have run into a telemine. We have a Stuka bomb coming in right now. I think he's going to lose 2 Grants for this. He is. Oh my god. Oh no! Havoc! Why didn't you not push forward with a sweeper, my man? Oh god! And a great use of the Stuka bomb to try to finish off those crippled Grants. Don't know why he overcommitted one of the P4s though. That was a mistake there. Ooh, he's pushed forward with a sweeper, spots the demo charge. Oh, we got a Lancer squad retreat. Oh, maybe you can blow the demo up on retreat. I get it, no? Oh, but the Grant with some huge hits here. I think we're going to see the full pyres go down here. The Grant's on retreat, should focus it down. Gets it. Another loss there from Angry Birds. Vet 3, Panzer 4. The last one remaining. He's activated the focus fire mode, increasing his fire speed here. Might allow him to win the engagement. He does get the kill. Now he needs to try and get away before the Lancers finish him off. He's got to be cared about. Watch out for getting snared from a sticky bomb. Actually, too greedy there, trying to finish off that Panzer 4. It was Veterancy 3. He should have accounted for that. Tiger on the field here for Zoof. Oh, they're going to clump up, though the Tiger misses. It's got maybe one more shot on a good clump of units here. Will it hit the wall? No. Almost gets the Vet 3 Lancers. Oh, bad micro there from Angry Birds. And pushes forward isolated. Oh, and there we don't see this very often. Oh, he's used the 88's ability to cripple the Tiger's engines. The Tiger is isolated right now. Unsupported, nothing here to cover for it. He's going to use the commandos to give vision to the 88. The Tiger's just going to die here. The wall slightly in the way. Yep. Have you ever seen an 88, an allied 88, brutalize a Tiger like this? I don't think I have. He's got the recon run coming in as well. One more shot needed for the Tiger to go down. He's just got to hope the wall's blocking the line of sight. No, there we go. Tiger dead. And Zoof is out of the game, man. He's got 900 manpower, actually, so he could maybe rebuild an 88 and maybe some other things. He's going for a recovery vehicle. We had another Stuka bomb drop on the 88's position, but very quick micro from Havoc. He dodges it. Is he going to try and steal that? Not a smart steal there from Zoof. Panzer Pioneers are just going to kill him, right? Yeah, he's just going to decrit straight away. Oh man, this run bar is super low as well, actually, here. Bet 3 Grant. Oh, big hits. Can it finish off the one squadron retreat? He's trying to. He's going to get away, just about. Double Stoss. They've got a lot to fight. Oh my god, so many units, so much allied infantry here. And yet they throw in the towel, the Axis team. Wow, what a game that was, man. What a game. That was a really exciting one to cast. That was backwards and forwards, some massive overextensions from both players. Just, I think unfortunately, the 88s, the game shifted as soon as those 88s went down. And 88s on their own are not enough. He needs, I don't know, squads there to snare. He needs mines down. He needs his teammate there with his Panzer force to cover. The 88s were just there, pretty much unsupported. And all the Grants came in. Great use also. Havoc dropped some, he used the sections artillery flare on top of the 88. So that meant that, you know, and you know, as an Axis player, you don't know if that's artillery flares from the base or it's another kind of off map. So, you know, you're gonna want to pick up your 8 and move it just in case it's some serious artillery. He ended up picking up, which resulted in him losing pretty much everything on the right hand side. Just got destroyed there, sadly. But yeah, great play there. Havoc definitely MVP that game. Great use of his combined arms. The only thing I would say, he just maybe bit overzealous in some instances, which resulted in him losing units when he shouldn't have. Like one of his grants died. But overall, yeah, very good play there from Havoc. Yeah, great game to cast. Right, so why is the YouTube stream guys having these issues? So what is it? Let's look into this, because I don't understand. So for some reason, so if it was a global issue, surely this would be happening across loads of other YouTube live streamers, right? Read the message you posted on Discord. Right, I need to look into this. What is it? Where did you post this? Let me look into this, because I don't want you guys to have a bad experience. YouTube live stream gets glitchy for the past week. It randomly freeze and loop the last 3 seconds until you refresh the page. Oddly, it only happened on desktop with YouTube's VPN code. If you force YouTube to use the code, there's no issues. The mobile app has no issues. The VOD has no issues either. So how do I force YouTube to run in the VP, or rather the H.264 codecs when viewing? Is there a way to force that? Yeah, well, I did realize this was an issue before, but I thought it was something that YouTube would fix. Clearly, I mean, if it's been an issue since December and they still not fixed it, so it's something. Only the viewers. So why is it? Why am I only the only streamer on YouTube that seems to be having this issue then? Do I need to reach out to YouTube and ask? Is it because I'm doing a restream thing? Actually, I'm just thinking. I do get when I do like a multi-stream, I do get a message pop up saying that I need to do something. I'll post it next time. I think it's to do with the encoding actually, but yeah, I mean my stream is set to where's my encoding at? I can't check the settings while I'm live. Yeah, so my video encoder currently is NVIDIA NVEC H.264. That's what it is. So that means it should be doing that for the YouTube live stream as well, right? Yeah, it is. I've just looked at the YouTube live stream setting as well for the vertical format. Wait, no, hang on. No, that's the vertical. What about? Yeah, it says encoder, get from OBS. Maybe I should set my encoder and force it to go with NVEC, because I've currently got it set to get from OBS. Maybe I should just force it to be on NVEC. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. So I've got OBS NVEC H2. Yeah, let me just enable that. Bitrate. What is my bitrate? My standard bitrate is going to be something else. Let me just have a look here, guys. I do apologize. I'm just having a quick look. Constant bitrate. Is it constant bitrate? Variable bitrate? Maybe it's because the settings are slightly different. 2 passes. What I need to do is I need to match the streaming settings exactly the same, I think, here. So if I go File, Settings, Video. No, not video. Output. Right. Let me print screen this. So I've got the settings. Hang on. There's 2 different settings here. So I'm just going to print screen that. There we go. That's that. And then my YouTube live stream's got a different set of settings, I think. So maybe that's it. Let me just grab this image as well here for you guys. Right. So print screen this. Switch to this scene. Go full screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at. That's not what I do. Is that okay? Okay, you see that? Right, so this is my Twitch stream. My standard Twitch stream, right? And this is my YouTube live stream OBS settings. So right now it's set, the video settings encoder is set to get from OBS, right? But if I switch that over to this and force it to be NVEC, do I use Atom? I use an Atom plugin, I think, for vertical stream, but it's not the vertical stream that has the issue. So I've just pasted in so I've just clicked that option now, and now it's giving me this, and this is different, right? So I need to set the bitrate to 8,000. I need to like mirror match this, right? Mirror both these things. Maybe I'm curious if I do that, will that make a difference? Because beforehand it was just on that frame rate 60 FPS. I would recommend using ATM both. Not had any issues. YouTube. Wait, you're saying there's an ATEM OBS? I've got the vertical plugin. But will that double the work and then double encoding, which will stress my GPU? I don't know. I mean, it's the only thing I can try to see if it fixes this issue that we have on YouTube for the YouTube guys. ATEM is a plugin for horizontal too. Not sure what that plugin is. So that plugin, ATEM, is a plugin which allows you to stream vertically as well as horizontally. You basically can set up using its own settings or use the same as Twitch. The one you were showing. The one I'm showing right now. So this is Twitch. This is YouTube. Audio settings. Is it the encoder? Audio settings is different. Video encoder, audio encoder. FPEG AAC. It seems to be exact same encoder. Let me see, is the frame rate the same? Drop threshold 700, bind IP. Yeah, that's all the settings there. It's all the new settings. So maybe I'll just try it and just see if it's getting it. Thing is, if I'm telling it just to get from OBS, it should just be if I do that, it's literally copying the exact same settings I've got for my main Twitch stream, right? Maybe I need to click the option here which says start sync start with OBS. Maybe that might be it. Would that make a difference? Go live at the same time? Yeah, maybe. While we're at it, might I increase hang on. While we're at it, might I increase for an audio in levels as well? YouTube ads is blasting like crazy when they hit. So you're saying that I'm too quiet and you want me to be louder so that when the YouTube ads come on, there'll be more of a same level that I'm at, so you can keep the whole volume down, right? You think I'm very quiet? Valid bit of feedback. Thank you. If that's what you mean, Jonesy. Joneski. Yeah, I would have to look more about this issue. I don't know why this seems to be a big problem right now. Yeah, I'm still fairly new to. I mean, it's only been like since February last year that I started to do the multi-streaming, so I'm still kind of fairly new to figuring it out. I thought I'd got it down right, got it all working properly, but clearly not. Has that always been a problem actually though? Like, because I have been doing it since February, right? Is it? Do you guys always feel like that's been the issue over the years? Only since late December that's been the issue. Okay, so what has happened at YouTube that's done that then? I'm just trying to think what could be the reason. Let me just look at. Has anyone else report this issue? So what's the issue? So YouTube live streaming audio loop issue. Don't sweat it. Love the thanks, dude. Appreciate it. And what this 1 year ago, it's since December. Fix live stream audio loop. No. 10 months ago. They added a new combined vertical and horizontal layout. Thing is, at the moment, I'm not even doing my vertical layout. I'm not even streaming to vertical at the moment, guys. Hmm. Oh, magic boxes are out. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, let's do some Foxhole then today. I've got about an hour and a half before I need to go to watch Traitors, but I could do some more Foxhole tonight with magic boxes and do some more testing. I want to do some more flying, just that kind of stuff. It's a back end changes we don't know about. Yeah, I've just googled the issue, and it's seen people that are having issues had it a year or a couple of years ago. No one seems to be reporting this issue as a recent issue. Loop. So it's a looping issue, right? When I first watched this morning, I tried via Android, and as soon as the stream loaded, it was doing the loop. I switched to my laptop right after, and was totally fine with the extension material suggested as a fix. Thing is, though, even if there is a fix in place that people can do, that's not great because people have to manually do that. And if for new viewers, they're not going to want to do, go out of their way to get an extension, then this just needs to be fixed as is, so people could just join in and enjoy the experience. People stream a better quality and resolution than you. Yeah. I only stream at 1080p, right? I know other people stream a much higher resolution. Probably could stream a higher resolution, but I don't want to overload my PC, Yeah, usually goes up to 4K. But most people don't have got 4K monitors or even 4040p, right? Actually, we could do a poll in chat right now. What resolution is your monitor, guys? How many people in chat here? Like, if you're on 1080p still, say I'm on 1080p. If you're on 1440p, say you're on 10. Just let me know what you're on. I'm curious. What's 2K? Is 2K 1440p? It is, okay. YouTube accepts very high bit rates. Usually watch 4K on my TV. Everyone's watching in 1080. Game Rig's 4040p. I mean, the monitor I'm using right now personally is 1440p, but I've downscaled it to 1080p. The thing is, I wonder if I could put out. Now I have a better GPU, but no, it's on the streaming PC. That's the thing that's going to be taxed here. That has to do all the work. I don't know if it's strong enough to do it. I think it's the 3050 that's working on it. I think if I remember right, my streaming PC setup. Yeah, let me look at video. Yeah, my base resolution is 1920 by 1080. Don't know if I can actually do it maybe I'll try and go. I'll do some experimenting off stream with a better with 1440p, guys, because I do have it available. I actually am not sure my what do you call it card. My X51 game capture hardware device. I don't think it goes up to 1440p. I think it's just 1080p. I'll need to double check actually on the box what it goes up to. Might need to upgrade that. It's against Twitch's TOS to make YouTube quality better than Twitch. Oh, right, so I have to stay at 1080p then. Is that what you said? Okay. Some music on while we're milling around for a minute. I have 4 monitors plugged in, ranging from 1080p to an 8K. You got 8K? What? We had the quality discussion a year ago when trying to fix your dual PC setup thingy. Just switch to a single PC and get a much better quality. Well, Vetkin, when I move to Japan, I will be on a single PC so we can hopefully sort everything out then. I might just, yeah, I'm wondering if I should just go down to a single PC and just make everything, hopefully make things a lot easier. Yay. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of doing the dual PC setup. It's just a pain in the ass. It's also more power hungry as well. I've got 2 PCs running. It's going to be more eating into more electricity as well. Outlaw, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, 1080p. Well, that's what I thought, Grime. You know, I feel like most people just are happy with 1080p. You know, whenever I watch a YouTube video, 1080p, I'm fine with that. But I've always been playing in 1080p. Like the first time I got this monitor and I tried out a game and it was in 4040p. I really noticed a difference. Actually, I thought the quality was better. I think it was on Foxhole. Actually, I remember looking at Foxhole and thought, damn, this actually looks pretty good on 4040p. So I don't know. Maybe I need to. Oh, the person who had it didn't like it, couldn't return it, so literally just gifted it to me. I only run it at 4040p most times, and only crank it up when I'm watching films. That's all right. Excuse me. Woo. Oh. All right, so okay, so maybe for in the meantime, then, guys. So what I'll do then, I guess, is I'll reach out to YouTube support and ask them about this issue. If you guys could give me a detailed explanation of what the issue is on my Discord, so then I can refer to that, and maybe if you guys could record the issue, and show me a recording of the issue in hand, then you know, they can see it and be like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. We need to fix that, or maybe there's some setting I need to change on my end that fixes that thing. Maybe other people have reported the issue and have had it resolved. But in the meantime, maybe I could just pin a comment to my YouTube streams and refer them to this extension that Mefirian has suggested as a way to get around it. Right? Because I have been wondering why my YouTube live streams have been doing terribly lately in terms of just like concurrent viewership. Like I think I used to get like 70 or something, and now I'm getting down to like 10, 20, 30 or something, which is really bad from what I'm used to. And it sounds like that is the big issue with the audio looping that's just stopping people watching. But it's weird it's happening just on YouTube and it's not happening on Twitch. So there's got to be something inherently wrong with YouTube saying or whatever. Oh, it's with... So Mefirian was saying it was specifically... Say it was again... It was not forcing it. It was not on NVEC. It was on something else. It was on its own thing. Install the enhancement extension and block VP9 and AV1 codecs. Alright, we'll play a game ourselves real quick, guys, now. Oh, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it, boys? You know, it makes me wonder if I never had any, like, because I feel like I have technical difficulties every stream, right? I feel like there's either something wrong with my audio or something wrong with something. And if I never had audio, these technical difficulties, how more professional my stream would have been and how many more people would have actually stuck around and watched my content. You know, because no one's going to, you know, a brand new viewer is not going to want to watch a stream if it has technical difficulties and problems. And it really makes me depressed when I think about that. I'm so fucking tired of having all these problems with my setup. Honestly, I want to hire somebody just to come around and fix all these problems. And you know. Honestly, I would pay someone some decent money just to fucking get everything working, so I wouldn't have to have one audio source break every day and then having to fix it. It just makes the stream so bad. YouTube has H264, VP9, and AV1 codes for viewing streams. Your stream has H264 and VP available from YouTube. So how do I manually force disable VP9? Let me look that up. How do I, as a YouTube streamer, force disable VP9? Right, it's forcing a lower codecs on your own live stream is difficult as YouTube automatically transcodes based on your subscriber count and stream stability. So VP9 is generally better for quality, but it can be taxing on older hardware. Forcing AVC, the H.264 uses more bandwidth and may result in lower quality at higher resolutions. By YouTube. Let me see. YouTube support. Wait a minute. So what is it? VP9. It's an encoder, right? Encoder issues. Might as well do this while I'm searching for a game real quick. So I'm not doing anything else. Alright, we got a game. Why does I always get stream sniped with these guys?
We will get there.
Belgium Pioneer are airborne and ready to deploy.
Infantry company is on our honor.
I swear, man.
Put us to work. Clear the other side. Sandra, look at that shit. It's not worth capturing.
I play some 1v1s actually. I'm tired of getting always up against.
Secure that territory.
Always fun against arranged teams. Yeah, they shouldn't put arranged teams against randoms, man. Period. It's so stupid.
Fallschirmpioniere, ready for order. Grid point confirmed. They found us. Return fire.
Your Fallschirm Pioneers are ready.
Ready to skirmish formation. Engage on sight. Achtung!
Pioneers,
Combat patrol.
awaiting orders.
We move.
What is our assignment?
Fallschirmpioniere
Covering
here.
ground. Standing by, Commandant. Halting!
Rest later. Fallschirmpioniere here. Territory captured. Eager to move. Fire.
Grenadiers have...
Easy target. Get in subsidies! Ready for counterattack! Fastest one to ahead! Abort
Ready for
operation!
orders.
Retreat!
Get those feet moving. Awaiting. Move out. Grab your gear. Jawohl. Fallschirmpionier, attack.
victory point.
Seize action! You need it on your feet, soldiers! Fight! Get it!
Good effect. Cleaving the button.
We have move orders! Trooper! Focus fire on the MG!
Fallschirm pioneers deployed.
While we move! Silence!
Uh.
Get the blood flowing! Quick march! Out of here! What are your... We're moving!
Nice. Wipe secure.
Grenadiers! Prepare to advance! Enemy infantry! Suppress an assault! We're ready. Let's go, Kinder! We're moving! Advancement! Silence! Now! Grenadiers ready! Grenadiers! Grab your gear! Ready. Get those feet moving! Waiting orders. Let's cover some ground. Firing! On board! Enemy infantry spotted!
Transporter waiting at London.
Retreat! Orders for it! Right your knuckles! Orders, Grenadiers! We move! Awaiting orders! Enemy infantry spotted us! Come on, guys! Grenadiers! Move those back! Standing by for order! Men down! Take cover! Artillery incoming! Move, Grenadiers! Grenadiers! Press later! Come out for us! Suppressing fire! Stop everything! Move out! Grab your gear! We're ready!
The advance.
Falsche Pioniere hier! Falsche Pioniere hier! Falsche Pioniere hier! Falsche Pioniere hier! Falsche Pioniere deploy into combat. Falsche Pioniere here!
Get Flak 30 out real quick here, lads.
Ready to deploy!
Send word. Over. Covering
You
ground.
need us? Armored coaches! Falsche Pioniere here! We move! Now!
Right back here.
Get those feet moving!
What is out? Takes the lead.
Grenadiers! Ans verstanden! Falsche Pioniere here!
Checking the building.
We have all
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Return
We can
fire!
overcome anything.
Fight Minesweeper! Now!
I hope you will get there.
Falsche rest later! Fuck! Enemy infantry! Falsche follow me!
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
We've done it! Move it, pioneers!
Pioneers will get there.
Enemy infantry spotted us! Jawohl! Noise discipline! Nobody move! We're leaving! Stop!
Listen up, man. Come on, man.
We're grenadiers! Grab your gear! Here! Skirmish formation!
Into the building!
We're ready!
Every time we receive
Ready for orders!
on your feet, soldiers.
We have orders! Fallschirmpeak stop! You have orders?
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Let's go, Kinder.
Advance
We're moving.
on them! Don't stop firing!
Achtung, the grenadiers under fire!
Fire!
God damn it!
Falsche Pioniere into the
Indirect
building.
fire!
Security on all windows.
Grenadiers ready and mostly able.
Out the door!
This
thing is heavy, you know?
Capture complete.
Enemy infantry! Ready for orders!
We await command.
Awaiting orders! Return fire!
Grenadiers, with your
Falsche Pioniere, ready for orders. Point confirmed. You need us?
on the move. Enemy territory, grenadiers. Take it steady. Give us a target. Men are ready. On your feet, soldiers. Grenadiers ready. March, Kinder. Open.
2-centimeter flak gun and crew deployed.
Let's move. Standing by. Grenadiers are under fire. Find cover.
Sending me the flag. March orders.
Territory sector lost.
What needs to be done?
Take that sector from the enemy.
Ooh, got it. Nice.
Marching orders. Two supply engage on site.
Follow me. We are marching. Ready for orders. Following orders. On station. Get the last taking man. Come on, crew. Ready. Maintain security. Orders.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
We are losing men here.
Commandant, you have command points available.
You need demolition?
Seize action. Moving. Jawohl. Ready to
Requisition of support elements on the way.
noise discipline while we move. Stop everything.
enemy have taken our territory.
In the building. And no enemy infantry spotted us! We spotted! Now what?
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Enemy infantry!
Weapons
We've done
to
it.
centimeter
Falsche
change location.
Pioniere hier!
Gruppe confirmed.
Move!
We have all control. They found us!
Return fire! Press laser! Enemy infantry spotted us! Yes, we're moving. Ready? Achtung!
Moving
Army
fast!
patrol!
We're covering the guard!
Fuck! Enemy infantry!
Very good! Weapon team standing by!
Awaiting orders!
Weapon team ready!
Fire superiority on the infantry! Yeah, move out! Grab your
Leave
gear!
him! He's dead! That's enemy infantry! They are dead!
They found us!
Lock on his
Return fire!
Oh shit. And it's where I get double teamed that I can't hold.
He's shooting
2 centimeter flak gun is silenced. Crew dead.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Teammate got completely routed. Now I'm fucked.
Following orders! Enemy fire! Take his position!
Fucking enemy!
Yeah, let's just give up, man.
Down to retreat!
The
Yeah.
day is lost.
No surprise, man. I'm doing fine my side, but my teammates collapse on theirs. So I can't do... Yeah, I mean, what can I do, man? You know, take out the machine gun, kill the dingo. Yeah. Hey, Iceman, how you doing, buddy? Iceman, do you have issues with the stream, by the way, buddy? Yeah, the build I've got is good, man. It's just it relies on my teammates being able to hold their own, but if they can't, I get fucked. I should, yeah. You're probably right. I probably should hide my queue screen. But then people don't know I'm searching for a game, and then they might just think I'm wasting time and not actually playing a game. Need Brandon burgers. So yeah. I need to look it up the issue. I need to reach out to YouTube and be like, oh guys. Can I not reach out to somebody on YouTube that's a person and not AI or a community post? Do they not have that available? Who responds to community posts on YouTube? Like, oh no, god damn it, man. I want to see if I might just put a post out there on just other content creators who might have the same issue. I never got a YouTube representative. No, I used to have a Twitch representative, but I don't think I have a YouTube representative now. No issues this time around until the game started. Might be a useful clue. Is the PC just struggling too much to encode both? And therefore when the game starts, you know, it's going to be more taxing, isn't it, on the PC? invert, yeah. Using the same setting. So my output is NVIDIA NVEC H.264 is what I'm using for both my streams. That is the encoder I'm using, yeah. What GPU do I have on streaming PC? What was it off the top? How do I check quickly? It's not on my computer, is it? My computer. I thought it was a 3050. No, it's a 3060. It's a 3060 Ti I've got, and it's an 8GB graphics card. I did install my 3070 into my streaming PC. Just got it. I didn't install it yet. No, I didn't swap it. No. Lazy. I didn't think there'd be much difference really. 3060 Ti to a 3070. Is there really that much difference in it? Hey bro, I was watching videos. I'm from Latin America. Thanks for teaching me about the game. I learned a lot. You're welcome, Walter. Cheers, man. Hello, Hans. Long time lucky here. Thought I'd say hi. Just got back from working in London, so cracked on YouTube and using the walking pad while watching me. Oh, you're having some exercise. Well, that's cool. What, a treadmill. Not a treadmill. Well, I'm actually going up for a 1v1, believe it or not. I'm tired of playing team games. I just want to see if I can get some 1v1 games, maybe. Melafsen, thank you very much for the follow. Cheers, buddy. Hands away for rocket launchers on hot. Oh, yeah, that's I do miss using that. Oh, thank you, Bacon. Long time lurker. Yeah. A slow mill. If you could get yourself a 40 series NVIDIA card that has fantastic video encoder cores through the roof. What about my current... Okay, so my plan, Vaki, because I'm going to Japan in not too long. It's not going to be like a month or so. I'll be in Japan, right? Month and a half. Something like that. My plan is taking my current GPU with me, and I'll have that playing the games I'm playing, and it'll be encoding as well. Will it be enough to do both? That's my biggest concern. I'm also worried. I'm also thinking I'll buy myself a new CPU. I have no idea what CPU to get. So if anyone's got any good recommendations for the CPU to buy, that's going to be, you know, I'm happy to fork out for a high-end one that will do the thing that I want. Because I'm tired of doing the dual PC setup. Yeah, that's what. If you type exclamation mark specs, you'll get the thing. Does have encoder cores. Do I think Dawn of War 4 will be entertaining for a co-audience? Yeah, I think so, Doran. I don't think it will have, in all honesty, I don't think it'll have the complexity that Company Heroes has with the cover mechanics and the skill shots and stuff, but I still think it'll be entertaining, and there'll be lots of different strategies and things to use and have fun with. But we'll see. You know, maybe they'll keep adding to the game and keep, they'll do unit distinctions and then give units different abilities down the line. Who knows what they'll do to make it give it more depth? But I still feel like at this point, CoH3 generally has more depth than what Dawn of War 4 will have. But we'll see. You know, we might be surprised. 5 destinations when streaming with a single PC. Well, that's just the internet connection, isn't it, Mephiron? Right? As long I could just stream using OBS. And it's only encoding once, but it's the streams being put out to lots of other things. Alright, let's go. Oh, I haven't played on this map yet. Jesus.
What is...
The enemy has fallen. We fight another day.
Well, that was a good start. Oh, was I already challenger tier with Wehrmacht? Didn't realise. I haven't played 1v1 Wehrmacht in forever. How do I instantly get... I think CoH3 is better than CoH2. I get this question asked daily. CoH3 is better in some ways than CoH2, and CoH2 is superior in other ways. CoH3, better performance, better unit responsiveness, I feel like. Better battle group. The battle group system is much better. CoH2, though, has got more units, got the Soviets, which CoH3 obviously doesn't have. More more concept with all the extra abilities and units and stuff that are in that game. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we got Pax Ajax. He's going to be interesting to play against. Right, here we go.
Starting the advance. Checking supplies and capturing ground.
Fallschirm Pioneer are airborne and ready to deploy.
Gonna keep practicing with this Luftwaffe strat because I'm kind of liking it.
Assignment. Put us to work. Build this. Capture that. Move on. Look at that shit. It's not fast capturing. Construction complete.
Where am I gonna go?
Position more infantry. Pioneer, secure that territory.
Loud and clear.
Pioneer's ready.
Say your prayers, boys. Time to drop.
Need tools. Resources captured.
You're depleted.
These Americans. So there we go.
You need us? Fallschirm Pioneers looking for trouble.
We will get there. Hold here, Pioneer.
Fallschirm Pioneers deployed.
Fallschirm Pioniere, I want defensive positions around the capture point.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Grenadiers, assembled and ready. Commandant, Grenadiers will get it done.
Pioneers have secured the location. No contact.
We're ready. Resources taken.
You
We
need
need
orders.
orders.
Hold this position, Kinder.
Orders coming. Disperse around.
Transporter waiting in Luzon.
What are your orders? We're capturing the territory.
Send word. Yeah.
The men are ready. We finished the fighting position.
Put us to work. Frontline territory captured.
Equipment shining. They're full of bravado. We're ready. Enemy concentration! Fire! Grenadiers, move those legs! Plant that flag! We'll cover you! Orders, Grenadiers! Pick up your feet! We need that point! Move secure that location!
They found us! Return fire!
Save the bird.
Grenadiers assembled.
Waiting orders.
Pioneers have
Grenadiers,
secured it.
outside, Kinder!
We'll
outside!
Rest later! Awaiting orders! Noise! Enemy infantry spotted us! Into the building!
Give as good as you take,
Hold, Kinder! Grenadiers, prepare to advance!
Ready for orders!
We await. Take shelter inside!
Let's go, Kinder!
The infantry are trying to kill us! Capture. Keep up! Grenadiers capturing! Achtung, Grenadiers!
Put us to work.
Joining the attack. Stand by. Fallschirm Pioneers parachuting on your mark.
Standing by for orders! Hey, don't go!
Sector now under enemy control.
And raise it! Grenadiers ready!
Ready to deploy!
Standing by for orders!
Your Fallschirm Pioneers are ready.
Get there!
He's hit!
They're looking for targets in the open!
Fallschirm
Grenadiers
Pioniere
engaged in front!
moving! Fallschirm Pioniere here!
What is our build this?
The fucking enemy!
Ready to deploy!
Grenadiers ready!
Take him down!
March, Kinder! Like
Fallschirm Pioniere here!
And up! Pull back!
men down! Take cover, Kinder!
Awaiting orders!
these fucking fools there!
Fallschirm Pioniere here!
Grenadiers
Got
ready!
bars.
Clear,
Okay.
now. Get the blood flowing! Quick march!
Pioneers!
We await commands! Grenadiers! Grab your gear!
We're moving!
Victory point lost.
Secure!
And hold that
We have orders! Grid once secured, fall
men
into
are ready.
defensive positions.
Enemy concentration!
Moving to capture.
Fire!
We have lost control of a victory point.
We're on the move.
Move out! Up on us! Retreat! Fallschirmpioniere here! Capturing!
Pioneers, on your feet,
They
pioneers.
don't look like grenadiers. Achtung, grenadiers! We march, grenadiers! Quit your bitching!
Orders first stop.
Put us to work. Pioneers,
Grenadiers ready! Scheiße! We've been spotted!
They found us! Return fire! Jawohl!
Keep your distance!
Fallschirmpionier! We are losing men here!
Quick march!
Ready territory capture!
Getting to move! Get to it!
On fuck!
Grenadiers
Enemy
ready and won't be
infantry!
able! Mark us! Engage! Moving! Bring the guns down! Dropping like grab this weapon! Keep fighting!
Seize up one back!
Grenadiers
What's
ready!
your partner?
Getting there! We're out of ammo! Halt, Kinder!
on now. Orders.
Bastard!
Secure.
He's dead! Leave Grenadiers out!
Advancement! Quickly! Fallschirmpionier! That point us.
Achtung, Grenadiers! He's dead!
It will soon be ours.
Men down! Grenadiers!
Lucky I didn't get the wipe then.
We do not hold any victory points. We must counterattack.
You need tools.
See me?
Here we are.
I think I got the vision on him.
Some ground.
We have orders! We have move orders! Setting an anti-personnel minefield.
What is up? Take possession in there.
We're ready!
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
We're moving! What are your... It's a minefield now!
Awaiting orders.
Grenadiers! Lead soldiers! Back to full strength! Silence! Grenadiers ready!
We're moving out!
Scout car ready.
Ready for... Acknowledge!
We go anywhere we are
Falsch
needed.
activate point!
Troopers are firing
Get
at
those
us.
feet moving!
We'll do it.
I want defensive positions around the
it
capture
quick.
point.
Driver, halt. Driver, get
Fallschirmpioniere.
moving. We fly enemy contact. Come on.
Get to ground.
The enemy's engaging us.
We must... I'm in! We're losing men
We have a
here!
surplus of command points available.
Promotion! Let's move!
They're firing on us. Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Fallschirmpionier.
We
That
carry
point
out
must be
orders.
captured.
Command us!
Infantry is firing on us. Fucking right hammer. Reporting an
Achtung, Grenadiers!
infantry.
Save yourself! We track you down ourselves!
On your feet, pioneers.
Alarm! All victory points are under enemy control.
Orders coming. I want those weapons. We're ready. Confirm.
We'll stop here.
Enemy attacking! We will return this point to our
On our. It will soon be ours.
We await... Jawohl!
Take possession in there.
Grenadiers! Grenadiers! Stop! Grenadiers!
We must stay here, right?
Moving to our destination.
We move. Keep moving.
Fallschirmpionier.
Don't stop for him.
Throwing fire.
Dive, fighting.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Grab your gear! Press later! Left capture
They want us dead. 2 centimeter flak gun and crew deployed.
Flag is ready. What are your orders? We're to go.
Grenadiers are under fire! Find cover! Enemy infantry! Scheiße!
LG-40 recoilless launchers ready to paraglide on your request.
Fallschirmpionier here.
Enemy!
We've done it.
Ready to break.
Fight. Noise discipline while we move.
Diverting supplies.
Weapon team at order clear. Let's go. Moving to capture.
Capture the territory, Commandant! What now?
On station. Enemy infantry spotted us. Awaiting orders. Capture that fucking point.
Pioneers. Awaiting orders.
Jawohl. Capture.
Does this, is it unmanned, guy? I forget. Is the LG-40 unmanned or not?
Command, the sector has been secured. Follow
Order.
me.
Grid point confirmed. We're capturing
us?
the territory.
Silence!
It comes in. I can't remember.
Let's get rolling.
It's unmanned, is it?
Ready to deploy.
Let's go, Kinder. We're moving. Taking them infantry. Hostile grenadier. Reverse grenadiers. Quicker. Give us a chance. Reverse, Kinder. Like you really care. Orders, grenadiers. We move.
Ons,
Stand back, Wallace. Grenadiers. Move those lags.
Come on, man. Falsche
Support elements are now available.
Let's enemy up your feet. We need that point. He's fucking dead. Move. Grab this weapon.
Oh shit.
He's dead.
Oh no, fucked up. Shit.
We're dropping like flies here.
Wasted my Faust. Fuck. Yikes. That's bad.
We are losing control of a sector.
Crap.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Resources take. Denver. Over. Is waiting. Follow me.
Men are ready.
Oh, damn it. I wasted my 221 and I lost my flak 30 just then. Shouldn't have done that.
We have a new Marder tank destroyer.
We're moving out.
Just giving him a flak 30 as well.
Fallschirmpionier. They found us. Return fire.
Waiting on. We're on the move.
We have command points that require use.
Stay here, right?
You need a grenadiers.
We're eager
Grab
to
your
get
gear.
moving.
On station.
Territory lost.
They killed. They have two orders.
He's dead. Leave him. You're losing men here. Reverse, Kinder. Like you really care. Get the men down. Take cover, Kinder. Getting back for orders, grenadiers.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Here.
Capture it.
Don't take your boots off.
I only have covering ground. Look at that shit.
Hostile grenadiers.
Enemy Panzer.
Move this thing.
Grenadiers
Keep
ready.
watch.
Away, capture that.
Driver, when you're ready.
Fallschirm pulse here. I only have
Oh, I made some silly mistakes there just then, boys.
strike fear into the
We're in range of Panzer.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
We've secured the ground.
We have order. Capture that point.
Silence.
Point confirmed. Moving now.
Loud and
Let's
clear.
move. Take that sector from
Marder
the
Eagle.
enemy.
Hang on. Give us space.
A capture point. Sugar aircraft ready to strafe our enemies.
Throw it in reverse.
Follow me. Reclaiming
We're
the
ready.
sector. Fallschirmpioniere. Ready for orders.
Control grenadiers. Waiting.
Rangers.
Aim your rifle at
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Smash. Quickly now. We're ready.
Fuck! I'm in!
Ready. Rest later.
War with you!
Fallschirm, get those feet moving. Under enemy fire.
Let's move!
The enemy has taken our territory.
Enemy infantry spotted us. Ready. Rest later.
Alarm. Sector overrun. We do not hold any victory points. We must counter.
That's why mines win games, boys.
Noise discipline. Why we move?
The enemy remains stubborn. We are down to 300 points.
Grab this weapon!
Command points should be assigned when possible, Commandant.
Do you see a
Tank destroyers ready. Don't fucking stop. Seize
Why
movement.
not?
It is ready and mostly able!
Return fire. Get those BT's heads.
Commence firing! Dropping like flies here! He's dead! Leave him!
Sector lost.
That point doesn't belong to us! Moving!
Get punch in combat.
Grenadiers! We
We're
track you there
moving.
myself.
Grenadiers have
Capture that
secured
now.
it. Get the blood. Enemy resources up ahead. We're ready.
Taking to our guys.
Open fire!
Ready
Fire
for
back!
advancement.
Initiating Fallschirmjäger deployment. Green light.
Enemy infantry!
Eyes on the reverse. Take us out.
You're depleted. Healing out.
We have a man down!
Patience.
Keep the coast clear.
Luftwaffe ground forces available as reinforcement.
Seize
Ready,
movement.
boys!
Grenadiers!
Engines running.
Right, press later!
Move it. Fight the clutch.
Orders confirmed. We've done it. Checking supplies. We hear you. Pressing on it.
Victory point lost. Pioneer infantry killed.
Launch that position! Eyes open!
Your men are ready. You don't need to stand. Grenadiers going on the
I think I might just make a normal machine gun actually, suppression.
You need
Let's
us?
go, Kinder.
Tank the
Commando's got nothing to do right now.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Grenadiers, prepare to advance.
We're eager to get moved. Back up. Order eagle
Commandant,
orders.
listen up. We're needed for combat. They've opened fire. Fire back. Grenadiers have completed. Grenadier taking hit.
NMG-42 team is ready.
Come on, land that flag. Orders, Grenadiers. We move.
Enemy infantry spotted us! Close ranks! This is enemy territory! We're moving to capture.
Awaiting driver ahead.
Enemy infantry! Return fire! Retreat!
Jawohl. Throw it in reverse.
Understood. Fighting! Engage!
Orders to stop.
down!
Pull out.
Grenadiers, Kinder.
To the
Like
left,
you really
Commander!
care.
I need
Grenadiers
orders!
under fire.
Understood!
Standing back, Grenadiers. Move those flags.
Truppe are veteran! Okay! What are your orders? Confirmed?
Crew driver. Get it.
Fallschirmjäger back to full. We have orders.
Stuka sorties armed with lethal fragmentation bombs are airborne.
Grenadiers ready and move. Grab your shit. Capture that head.
In reverse. Back us up.
Orders coming sample at HQ. Skirmish Truppe.
Eager for order.
Grab your hide, Kinder.
MG orders complete. I wanna set up.
Bastards have
Isn't that flak dirt has really been annoying?
Jawohl.
moving to capture.
Jawohl. Driver.
MG-42 and crew ready.
You have orders. Confirming
We're
orders.
ready. MG, this thing is heavy, you know.
We have lost control of a victory point.
We have orders.
Commandant. Throw
We
it.
found the fucking
Leaders,
enemy.
follow me. We are
Grenadiers
marching.
capturing.
42 refacing.
We await command.
Stopping! Stay alert!
We can.
Territory point down. Fire, Grenadiers.
Get those feet moving.
Eyes on Jawohl.
Taking hits.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Under control.
Strength.
We're capturing. Awaiting. That's a Panzer.
The enemy holds all victory points.
Fire stop. Confirming orders. Coming from.
Enemy infantry. They spotted us.
It's that
Hits here. Ready for order. Scatter. Fall back to HQ.
Back up.
200 points remain.
Don't have enough units, do I, at the moment, boys? That's the problem.
Eyes on. Throw it in reverse.
Silence.
Listen up, Max.
Grenadier. Rest later.
We're back up.
We've done it. You need us? We need light. They found us.
Oh man, he pushed me to some side, put a mine down.
Territory sector lost.
We have a man down.
Kinder!
A verbal wind is deploying to the field.
Grenadiers! Move heavy infantry! Scheiße! Grenade! Move! We're losing men here! Grenadiers ready! These March, kid! We're mending that one! Save yourself!
Mother's arming! Kommandant, jawohl!
Don't let it get behind us! They're killing us!
2 centimeter
Really?
is silent. Crew dead.
We'll take them from the enemy!
Ready to deploy!
Awaiting orders.
Grenadiers!
Weapon team ready!
Enemy ground ahead! Eyes open! What are your orders?
Increase security around the HQ. We are down to 100 points.
Infantry firing! Give them a quick burst! Throw it in reverse! Stop! Hold fast!
Advancement!
We're eager
Quickly
to
now.
get moving!
Let's go, Kinder!
My grants to pick this up quick.
You need us? We have 160.
Reverse! Back us up!
Confirm.
Tank, yeah! We're moving there!
Listen up, Max. Orders.
Guns are
It's a
loaded!
gunner and a loader.
Fallschirmbeam moving to capture.
Commandant, we are ready!
Territory captured. All quiet.
We need gunners for that flag.
We can get it done.
If you just volunteer.
You need AT support?
You're ready.
Weapon team is moving! Enemy is promoted!
Triggers.
Return! Return fire!
Need us?
Orders, grenadiers!
Need us?
Getting
Run
it done!
away!
Strike them down!
Get us moving!
Weapon
Eyes open
team
for
is
front field!
retreat!
Eyes open! Fallschirmjäger!
Get the blood flowing!
Back up! Give us space!
Keep moving! Don't stop for
Orders,
him!
grenadiers! We move!
They killed another!
Fervent engaged by ground targets! Awaiting orders! Without delay!
Silent! We're on the move.
This
Follow
thing is
me.
heavy, you know?
Stop back!
Safety's on. Watch for movement. Enemy infantry spotted us! We move!
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Attack! Retreat!
When you're ready!
Rookies, order clear. Let's go. Black, weapon bring set up.
Driver, bring us to a stop!
We have Fallschirm pioneers coming from
Fucking hell! AT engaging! Commandant, we are ready!
Understood. Marching
Weapon
orders.
team
at the ready.
Understood.
Crew, on patrol.
Jawohl.
Don't
Truck
forget
bunch
to
are loaded
strap
and
the
ready.
ammo.
We have 75 points remaining.
They found us!
Guns are loaded!
On your feet. We need to secure their sector.
Engines running!
Orders complete. Noise discipline while we move!
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Under fire! Find cover!
We have lost control of a victory point.
Keep them pinned down! Raise them! I want upside down!
All acknowledged! Enemy infantry spotted us!
We are losing
Men here!
This is it! Down! Easy driving!
He's all
Our
ready!
enemy has control over all victory points.
Orders
We're
complete.
moving stop!
Hold firm. We have only 50 points left.
We will secure it.
Get us moving!
Acknowledged!
Grenadiers ready!
Orders got their attention!
You need us.
Back up!
Enemy armor has us in range!
We are doing
Blood flowing!
Jawohl!
Taking Panzer fire here! Grenadiers! Move those back! Markers!
out! Driver, when you're ready!
You need a deploy.
Grenadiers, Kinder, watch your back! That point doesn't
We're
belong
moving
to
there.
us!
MG-42 and crew ready.
Take them sector
That's
from
our
the enemy!
Coming in.
Grab this weapon! Keep fighting! Fuck! I'm in! Let's move!
Our brave infantry has reached here. The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Ready to deploy!
Fuck! I'm in! All we can is point to our
We've done
control!
it!
You confirm move order!
We're losing men here!
If I stop,
Oh, he fucking put a mine down. Fuck.
Understood, Commandant!
He's already dead! That point must be captured.
Reverse! Back us up!
Getting it done.
Crew is ready to fight! Fuck the
Fallschirm
cops!
Pioniere, ready for orders.
Moving to capture enemy territory.
Hold fast!
We have move orders.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
Give us a target.
Fuck.
Traverse!
Get those streets moving!
Understood. He's fucking down. He's down. Take his position. Leave him.
One of our anti-tank guns. Victory point lost.
Fighting!
Victory point is under enemy control.
Just A move, rifle blob.
Yes, KIA. Only 25 points remain. Prepare emergency evacuation. Hello. Hello. Points are under enemy control.
Bitching!
Brace yourself. We are down to only 10 points.
Stay alive!
I think I've lost. Yeah.
We're ready.
GG.
Retreat all forces. Call them back.
Oh man, I had played pretty well. I wiped a couple of squads, but I kind of threw the game when I fucking wasted the 2-2-1, and I mean, I was like, had him base pinned almost, and then I fucking threw the game with my 2-2-1, and I used my Faust on the Jeep, got the Jeep, but then I didn't realize he just yeeted forward, and I lost my flak 30 and my 2-2-1 for just killing the Jeep, and it wasn't good. That was bad. Yeah, I wiped, how many rifles did I wipe? I felt like I wiped one. I feel like I'm just not getting enough kills, man. The double, like, the ranges are just doing me in. My infantry are just not cutting it. And even my machine gun. I feel like this is a shit map for machine gun because there's no cover in the center for it to sit on. There's so much green cover on actually on the point. There's so many ways to flank around it. It's always my problem when playing Company Heroes. My VP game is always shit. I might be able to get it getting wipes and general micring, but I just always don't do well on the VP tempo. It's always my problem with this game. I'm never good on the VPs. I had some strafes come in, but no, what I could have done. Greeted with the 2-2-1. No, it wasn't that. It was just that bad positioning, you know? Like, I should have gotten myself out a machine. I should have got MG42 rather than flak 30. Honestly, if I had MG42 rather than the flak 30, I would have been able to suppress the infantry, and I might have been able to salvage the situation. But the flak 30 is actually a really bad thing because it just doesn't suppress. When you just got this many rifles, it's just you need a machine gun to suppress. It's hard to lock down the map as well, and just, you know, because I'm constantly trying to get the scramble for the victory point control. I have more munitions. Do I have more fuel than him? I had slightly less fuel than him, but still, yeah, maybe I should have just gone Panzer IVs or something. Yeah, what should I transition to? Because he went Chaffee, and that was a good play, going Chaffee with thingy, because then Chaffee fights all my stuff pretty well. I handle vehicle-wise. I just felt like the Wehrmacht was just not getting any kills, man. Yeah, I was umming and ahhing about dropping down the recoilless rifle thing. I thought I probably should have dropped that down, to be honest. Don't know why I hesitated and never built that, because I felt like, okay, I probably need it, and if I had it down, the Greyhound wouldn't have dived me, and my 221 and my flak 30 probably would have still been alive, but I didn't do it. It was a Flak 30, not a pack gun, but yeah, it's you know, I wasn't expecting to get routed. That, you know, my Flak, I pushed it way too far forward, which is my big mistake that game. Well, that's my first major 1v1 in fucking forever, to be honest. I think I did alright, to be fair. I just kind of, you know, I got the Greyhound pretty well. Got one of his rifles. His rifle dropped, I think, maybe 2 bars as well, I think, that game. Dropped 1 bar at least, I saw. I don't know if he picked it up. Probably should have picked it up. Yeah, I don't know. Just felt like I was, you know, my infantry just not cutting it at all against the rifles with bars. I don't know if my fulls, I went 1 full, even a Fallschirmjäger doesn't feel like it's good enough against a barred up rifle. I have to get the ambush in, and it just felt like every time that I didn't feel like I used that Fallschirmjäger well at all. Like, it hasn't even got a bundle grenade to be able to wipe a squad and retreat like in CoH3. So, yeah. Need a Nebelwerfer? Hell fuck no. Nebelwerfer would have lost me that game sooner. A terrible suggestion, getting a Nebelwerfer. He got lucky on the... No, he didn't get lucky. It was my bad. I should have pushed forward with a sweep. I hit a mine. I'm pretty sure he put a defensive mine and got me with the mine. I kind of was hoping I could finish off the Chaffee or finish off or decrew the AT gun and then kill it with the Marder. But yeah. I just need to get... I think I need to double up on machine guns or something. Thing is, though, I'll just get the captain and just sprint past my machine gun as well with the Rangers and just murder me that way. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to really do against rifles. Try and focus them down one at a time. What about Jaegers with G43s? Because I could have gone Jaegers instead of Fallschirmjägers that game. I wonder if Jaegers with G43s would have been the better option. Could have had flares up as well, spot the AT gun's position, because the AT guns kept on plinking shots at range, lowering the health of my vehicles, which wasn't good because I just didn't know where they were. I didn't have anything for vision that game. Yeah, I only retrained, you know, a little bit, Vaki. I kind of want the Grens. I could have retrained the Grens maybe to Jaegers, but I wanted the merge. I wanted that healing on the map for my support weapons and stuff. And I feel like I lose a lot on that map, to be honest. I might veto that map. I'm not sure I like it too much. It's too, like, the high ground in the bit in the middle really fucks with your vision, because you need to be on the high ground to get vision. I needed 2 Grens then, anyway, for Fausting. You know? What are other people doing again? I don't know. I haven't been playing 1v1 in forever, guys, so I don't know what the meta is in 1v1 to fight Rangers. I don't think my 2-2 was a bad idea. I think getting that out against barred up rifles was a smart play. I mean, it got me a wipe, right? I could have just wiped the Jeep as well. It's kind of annoying that 221 doesn't seem to do that much damage against the Jeep. Like, I chased it from my fuel all the way back to his base, and it still had like 10-20% health on it, which is annoying. Yeah, I think initially, yeah, I mean, I could upgrade the full pyres with an MG. I mean, I kind of spent my munitions that game into panic off maps, which I could have used better, to be fair. Like, I had one good barrage, which helped me get, I mean, the first frag bomb I did actually did really well for me. I got the decrew, and I got the decrew on both the Flak 30 and the AT gun, and was able to steal that and recover it. But even with that huge win, I still couldn't get the VP control back well. You know, I was kind of falling far and far behind the VP, because I think he had like 2 rifles with 2 Rangers that game. I just had 2 Grens and full pyre. Full pyres just can't hold their own later on in the game. I do wonder if I should. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I put down a late kind of like bunker, and then they can sit in one of those little wooden bunkers. But then he'll just breach me out of the bunker. So then he'll take the bunker. Then I can't even hold the point. So that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, I don't know. First network ATI setup. I don't know what is that. What is ATI setup? AMD thing. Okay. How long does it usually take to load into a game? Very quickly. To get a game though, like queuing up for a match, could take ages. So what else could I do? I could do, I don't know what else I could do. I just feel like going Grens. I feel like Ver's one of the weaker factions to play at the moment. They struggle a lot. I think I would prefer playing Dak, but I'm just trying some. I want to see if I can get this full strategy to work in 1v1 setting. It's almost 8 o'clock, guys. I don't even know if I've got time to play another game. Oh. Okay, my game just crashed. And... oh, I'm there. What's going on? My GPU update that happened when I didn't select to it. Oh man, I need to say that. Maybe that's what it is. A GPU. Oh, dude. Oh mate, how do I? Yeah, it's my new graphics card driver. How do I disable auto updates? Because that's lame. Auto update. Turn that shit off. That just quit me out of the game then. Okay. Yeah, dude, if that happened during that match, I'd have been fuming, man. Oh my god. I got 20 minutes, guys. Well, actually 19 minutes now. I don't think I've got time to jump into another game, but I could do maybe a quick cast of something real quick before I go. P Grens against Bars and Rangers, maybe. Hey, Havoc and Momo, thanks for the raid, guys. What's going on? I played a 1v1 a minute ago. Believe it or not, I lost. But I tried. It's quite close, actually, to be honest. Not a fan of ones these days. Yeah, I mean that's the same, right? I've been enjoying doing team games more, but my first team game. I was matched up against Matos, Asher, and Scotch, and then I'm mixed with a bunch of randoms. I do well in my lane. The guys on the flanks do crumble. Then I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna play 1v1 because I just want to rely on myself, you know. Because I really hate the fact that in Co, you like if you search as a random. And you get rand teams, you could be put up against an arranged team. That is stupid. I hate that. That never used to be a thing in previous Company Heroes games. But yeah, 2v2, yeah, if I'm playing with Latoof or Delirious or whoever, then it feels better. Because then you've got, you know, it's you know, generally arranged team versus arranged team then. Right, I've literally got 18 minutes actually, guys, before I've got to go myself because I'm gonna go watch the Traitors. Otherwise, my mum's gonna kill me. So we're gonna go. What am I gonna do? Let's see what we can do. Oh, Havoc, we actually casted your game earlier. I don't know if you knew. Low player base, the matchmaking. Well, now you could say yes, that's the case, but actually, you know, that they didn't set the game up to have arranged teams on automatch at the start of the game's life cycle, you know, and it should have. Because CoH3 had it, CoH1 had it. So, Traitors watch party, let's go. I can't watch, you know, I won't be able to do it on stream. I'm watching it with my family. It's like my family show that we watch together because it's sort of like. It's good though. You should watch. It's probably the best TV, like reality TV show to watch if you like TV. If you ever watch TV, all about a game of like lying and deceit and bluffing and stuff, which is quite cool. We need a separated ELO for arranged teams. 100%. 100%. Right. Let's see. Maybe we can do a quick little cast for someone who's live right now. Let's see. I need to find a short game. I mean, no game's gonna last 60 minutes unless it's super quick. Is there any points of doing anything? Well, I guess, yeah, what we could do is we could talk about my video I put out earlier, guys. I put out a new Dawn of War video, Dawn of War 4 video, if you guys are interested in my thoughts surrounding whether or not I think Dawn of War 4 is going to be the next major RTS title. If you'd like to hear my thoughts on it, there should be a pinned comment. Yeah, if everyone's done a pinned comment on in the chat to click on that, you can check out that video. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Dawn of War 4 is going to be the next big one? Or do you think it's not? Or do you think it's just going to be like every other RTS that we've had out recently? Maybe do a bit, you know, somewhat successful, but doesn't get as big as something like Age of Empires or StarCraft or Warcraft 3. I heard there was a big push to keep Dawn of War casual, but that might be a good thing, even for the for the player base, right? Because so many games, right, guys, have been trying to push for esports. You know, think of Stormgate. Think of that. Oh, what was that other game that got cancelled? That we tried not too long ago, but that was also focused on multiplayer. I think, you know, that they should definitely be focusing on a fun, casual experience, because that's what the majority of people that do play RTS games are doing. But then once they've got that set and sorted, then they should, the next few updates should be then to focus on multiplayer. You know, you want to keep people into it. Thank you, JCAF. Thank you so much for the follow. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I think I'll probably do some more 1v1s, guys, actually, soon. That last game kind of made me want to do more ones, so we'll see how we go. There's going to be a big patch soon anyway, so I mean, it's next week, it's literally 7 days' time, isn't it? Isn't it another patch? Yeah, literally next Thursday we have a patch for Company Heroes 3, so we'll see what that is. I do hope it's when we were going to get the unit distinction then, what they said in the roadmap last year. Because they didn't, I think they wanted to do it for this update that we had with Endure and Defy in November, but they didn't have time to do it. So maybe it's this, you know, on the 29th, but they haven't said anything about the unit distinction, right? Does anybody know if they're still planning on doing that? Or has that been quietly swept under the rug? Till this day, we still don't know what the fuck is unit distinction. Hey, not Dirty Harry, how you doing, buddy? How are you? Hope you get good games today. Thanks, dude. Yeah, we will be playing some more later. I think actually tonight, guys, we've got the Foxhole Dev branch, and it does have magic boxes, which means we can spawn in and duplicate items for free. So I might jump into Foxhole and just practice some more flying. I think it's good content as well, and I want to practice getting really good at flying in Foxhole because I think it's gonna. When I did test it the other day, it was really enjoyable. So I think I could have a lot of fun just going around, strafing logistics trucks and blowing them up and things like that. I think it's gonna be really good fun. But yeah, unit distinction, like, yeah, I don't know, like, what they'll do with that if they ever come back and bring that. And then this year, supposedly, we have a new game mode, question mark. Don't know if they'll ever do that again. But yeah, Relic promised stuff, and then they don't deliver on it. So, I don't know. Like all those poor console players, that were excited to get into it, you know, expecting consistent updates, and bang, at the first, you know, first thing, oh, they got completely dropped. So, yeah, Relic hasn't got much faith at the moment. Haven't got much faith in Relic. It's where they look at all the vet abilities and change them up. Yeah, that's what I assume is unit distinction. So they're going to be like, I don't know, maybe they'll give a different ability to a different unit to make it more... Maybe they'll give, like, Breach to normal Grenadiers and Palm Grenadiers, you know? So Riflemen don't have that incredible power in urban fights to keep pushing people out of buildings in the early game. Or something like that, I don't know. Neville Werp, Overwatch and Stampires. Yeah. Maybe, would you guys like to see me do a video on my predictions for the patch for next week? Like or maybe what I would like to see and what I think is going to happen. Because I could do a video for maybe this Monday for what to expect for this week, if you guys are interested. Because I would expect the biggest thing I would think they would do would be like partisans. Maybe fix it so they can't instantly spawn and lob Molotovs. They might do the same thing with the tunnel bomb in the sense that they will change the audio line on that. Currently, if a tunnel bomb is being used, it'll say artillery incoming, and it's not artillery, so I expect them to change the audio in that. They have been known to do that before. They did it with the V1. So if they don't make that, I think that's a really pressing issue, actually, not because a lot of people have been complaining on the Axis team that tunnel bombs are too strong. And the tunnel is not self-construct. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do with that, actually. You know, it's very strong to be able to do a recon run or a flare in the back line, spawn in a tunnel behind, and then have, like, easily use a tunnel bomb from that very forward tunnel behind your opponent's front line, or spawn in a unit like I've done with those anti-tank partisans that I used, that you might have seen the clip of when I spawned them in, and I took out, like, 3 Stukas and a Wesp pretty easily. So it is pretty damn strong. You need to be. You think it should take longer as well for people to go through tunnels? Because currently, I think it's 15 seconds, and then the cooldown is for units to be pushed through tunnels. I don't know, man. What do you think? I don't know. It's quite strong, but like I think Parsons actually struggles. That commander struggles super late game. You know, they've got no nice call in. The artillery or the tunnel bomb is dependent on tunnel network. Yeah, they've got. So late game, I think Partisans are not the ideal commander, but early mid game they're very strong. The unit's vet ability reduced. I think that's a bug, right? Yeah, because I've been seeing people report that actually. If the unit's a veteran, yeah, I think that's not intended. That units pushing through the tunnels just instantly reset the cooldown or whatever. Concerning the title of the Puma, 8-Rad is a Puma. No, it's not, because the 8-Rad is an autocannon, whereas the Puma has a big, like, anti-tank turret kind of thing. You know, it's good against vehicles, right? And that's what you need. I think so. That's one of my biggest issues for Wehrmacht, as I've always said many times, is that they don't have a early mid-game vehicle that's got 360 turret traverse, which is, you know, an all-rounder kind of thing. You know, they got fixed turrets like the Marder, the Stug. Because they're kind of the same thing, aren't they? They're both fixed turrets. I guess the Marder's more of a snipe and the Stug's a bit more durable and a front fighter, but they kind of still fulfill that kind of same role. And the Stug's not very good against infantry either, unless you use the point blank ability for Vet 1. And then the 221, unfortunately, when that upguns, again, that's got a fixed AT rifle, and that's very unreliable. So for me, yeah, I think, you know, what I would do is I would give Puma in either at T2 or T3, so that they have the ability to have a bit more, maybe a mobile chasing anti-vehicle unit, which they currently lack, you know. Whereas Americans, they've got Chaffies, Brits, Stuarts, you know. Both of those things got 360 turret traversal, you know, decent against the light vehicles in the early game, and, well, the Chaffee maybe not so good against infantry, but the Stuart is as well, right? So, yeah, I think that's a big, like, thing that Wehrmacht went like, and I've said this since the start of Company Heroes 3's life cycle. When I made the first kind of video, like detailing all the units in the Wehrmacht roster, I said, yo, there's too many fixed turrets here. So 222, yeah, maybe the 222. So if you think about back to CoH3, yeah, what did you have for CoH2? OKW, they had a Puma, and then you had Austere. They could upgrade. The 222 was good against infantry and pretty decent against vehicles. It could tango with a Greyhound, you know, and it was quick and mobile as well, you know. Maybe not beat a Greyhound on 1v1 fight, but it could help, you know, with other units. 221 really, you know, can't do that. And if you upgun the 221, it's then practically useless against infantry. So it's kind of stupid to do that. I think Relic mentioned on their last stream, unit distinction is being rolled up into the normal balance patches. It's no longer separate. So what, then this balance patch on the 29th, maybe we get the bit of the unit distinction stuff in there. You also had a P4. Yeah, you had a P4 earlier on, right? Yeah, so you could get a P4 a bit sooner. Whereas here, you know, P4 is T4. Takes a lot longer to come out. So yeah, that's my biggest issue. If you look at DAC's not really got that problem because they can upgun the 250 to the 259, so that's got an autocannon. That's not too bad. So that's like almost like the 222. And then they've also got Panzerjäger call in, which is mobile, and that, you know, the Panzerjägers inside the vehicle have got 360, 80 ability inside that, so they've got that kind of like mobility and, you know, flexibility there. Wehrmacht just don't have that. The only thing they've got, I guess, is a Wehrbull, but Wehrbills are not great against vehicles. No. It's not ideal. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Wehrbull's armor piercing, like, it has got white phosphorus round. Maybe they need to buff the armor piercing rounds ability on that, so it can maybe fend off a chaffy dive or a dive, you know, dive from a Stuart or something, because it doesn't seem to be able to really do that well at the moment. They're meant to sit there and be tanky with a good snare. Well, yeah, I don't think, yeah, Gren's, like a Vet 3 Gren versus a Vet 3 rifle with bars, yeah, I would always expect the rifle to win. But the Grens, you know, they've got the merge, they've got the utility, they have the Faust. Are they slightly, I think, are they slightly cheaper than rifles? No, I think, are they 260 and rifles are 270? I think that's what they are off the top of my head. Just like how the Crusader tank upgrade is good versus tank, meaning it's not really an upgrade, it's a modification. Well, actually, well, Vaki, if you upgrade the Crusader from its 2-pounder to its 6-pounder, it does make it worse against infantry. But the 2-pounder gun on a Crusader, if it's right up close against medium tanks, it will generally be reliably at penning them. So generally, I like to keep my Crusaders on their 2-pounders to chase infantry and, you know, maybe swarm an Axis medium or something to wipe it, you know, out. But other things I would suggest, guys, in terms of balance, what else is pressing? Well, just want to comment on the DAC armory upgrades that we had in Endure and Defy. I think they've been good, you know? I think that's been generally a good thing. I think that's made DAC a bit more balanced. You know, they don't just automatically no-brain buy every upgrade in the end game now. They have to really think about what they want to go for, which I think is, you know, a fair thing. And DAC's my main faction, my favorite faction to play. And I think that's a fair balance choice that they've done there. SPG. Yeah, I know Momo's been asking desperately for a priest in tier 4. They've got the 80 half-track, though, which kind of fulfills the priest's role, to be fair. So I don't think I don't think that... So I would have to disagree with Momo there in the sense that it's a must-needed vehicle. Just make an 80 half-track. I actually probably prefer an 80 half-track. I mean, I guess the priest would probably have better range than an 80 half-track, but the 80 half-track does have decent range anyway, and it can kill armor. Priest can't. Or traditionally in Company Heroes anyway. Like, in a 1v1 fight. USF only has light artillery in their base roster. Yeah, I mean, you've got mortar bunkers, you've got then you've got the mortar, the standard mortar, and then the 80 half tracks for indirect fire in their base roster. I think they need I don't know. I don't know, man, because you've got like the land matches. The Wehrmacht have got the land. The Wehrmacht got the Nebelwerfer. The Brits have got now the land matches, but the Nebelwerfer is non-doctrinal. Americans, yeah, the only thing they can really go for nice artillery is whiz bang, and it always forces them to pick that commander, which yeah, I don't like that. If I'm honest, yeah, I don't like that. Like, it's the no-brain option in late game. Is, you know, 9 times out of 10, if you watch a 2v2, competitive 2v2, one of those American players will go for Spec Ops because they have to go for whiz bang for late game to be viable. So we get those vet wipes against support weapons and stuff, which is kind of lame, but other factions have medium options. Self-propelled guns, Nebel, Stuka. Trying in a 2T, you have to play Spec Ops. Yeah, I don't know. What would you think about, like, hear me out here, what would you think if every faction had, like, a land mattress type unit? So you had the Brits had land mattress, Americans would have an equivalent of that. Wehrmacht got Nebelwerfer, maybe give the Nebelwerfer as well to the DAC. And then late game, everybody's got a fast-firing artillery unit non-doctrinally as well. Stuka for the DAC, Panzerwerfer for the Wehrmacht. Brits get, I don't know, what do the Brits get? What's a fast-firing vehicle? I don't know. Depends on the map. Because I feel like there is that imbalance where some factions have this huge just innate buff that other factions don't have. Oh yeah, the other big balance issue, 88's Vet 1 ability that needs looking at. I don't think it's like being able to pop it and crit enemy vehicle. That's not terrible, but the issue is, even if that vehicle goes into the fog of war, the ability still goes off and still connects with the vehicle, even if it's lost line of sight of it. That's a big issue. Right now, that needs fixing big time. This makes it really hard for ally players to deal with that. You need to be able to keep vision. If you lose vision, the ability should not proc. Yeah. Right, guys, it's 8 o'clock. I've got to shoot off. But thank you very much again for the raid, Havoc. Appreciate everybody tuning on in. I will be back late tonight, probably on Foxhole, checking out the update. But I've got to shoot off now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I'll probably do some more 1v1s again soon because I kind of got a taste for that after playing that one game. I kind of want to get better and see if I can get back on the 1v1 horse. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Let's see if we can raid somebody else real quick. Who else is live playing Co? Let's see. Daniel D's on. Who else? Is anyone else I know that's on? Maybe who could I raid? Oh yeah, don't forget, guys, if you haven't yet already, check out my new Dawn of War 4 video. Will Dawn of War 4 be the next major RTS? I raised some important points to talk about, and if you guys are interested in that, go check out the video. Let's go. Yeah, we'll raid Daniel. I'll catch you later, lads. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Back in an hour or two. Bye.